I want to trade her in. Just released. I'll take her. Bring her up.
GameStop.
Welcome to Top in the Shop.
All right, we're here. We're ready. Top in the Shop. January 28th, 2021. Thanks for hanging out. I am your stream host for this evening, Robbie V. Don't worry, we got Street Fighter coming here. I just gotta remake the lobby because I'm so goddamn good at this shit. Oh, that's why I can't do it. Okay. Alright, Top of the Shop, January 28th, 2021. I'm your stream host, Robbie V, broadcasting from somewhere outside of Kansas City, undisclosed location, stage 1-1, quarantine zone. You guys already know what it is. It's Kansas City's online local. We've been doing it longer than Reddit. Don't tell Joe. I promise. Let me know how it looks. Let me know how it sounds. Audio is always a little bit wonky. First to 2. Okay, so if you're not familiar with how a tournament works, double elimination. We're trying to get all of Winterside on bracket tonight. Don't go anywhere. The best way to get your match call is if you are in this stream. You are more than welcome to play your stream offline or off stream if you're more than welcome to play your match off stream if you are able to coordinate. You will not get the sub duck in this stream. I don't cloud out the official tournament streams with the sub alert, right? But thank you, Shago, for the sub. So there is no sub duck on this one. Double elimination tournament tonight. Again, you're more than welcome to coordinate with your dudes in the stream chat. Hopefully everybody's in here, and you can get your matches going. Deltron, thanks for the sub. Already kicking it off tonight, guys. You're paying for my my McDonald's dollar menu later tonight. Exclamation point bracket courtesy of Moobot and Challenge will get you to tonight's players. Let's have a look. It's already popping off. There's a lot of people joining tonight. I like seeing it. Let me refresh bracket really quick. 7:33. We're on schedule. Ooh boy. 12 people, 13 people, 14 people. Okay. All right. People rolling out to play some Street Fighter 5. Balance patch right around the corner, guys. So if there's ever been a time where you're like, maybe I come back to my old character, but, no, it's right around the corner. Tatsu01. I'm sorry, my dude. This is how good I am at the lounge, dude, right? Tatsu's like, you coward. I just scared away a Super Diamond Guild player. Alright, so here's our bracket for tonight. Last week's champion, Valkyria, is not here. So the 1 seed falls on second place finisher from last week, Galzark78. We know him in KC as Redifer. So we have Galzark78, Smug Yeti, Clean Judgment, Riles Barkley. This is my username. Ad Astra with the M on the front. Is he sponsored now? Young Matt Kid, the Sakura Terror from last week. Welcome back. TKC Chachi, T-Plane. That's a St. Louis guy. We got a couple St. Louis guys in here. Shade Goat being one of them. Ariana Grande's toe. I mean, it ain't full bleed, if you're wondering. That ain't full bleed. Mr. Beansman, Big Sneak, 12, Folkra with some underscores, and Peaceful. So, that is our bracket going to shake out tonight. Again, exclamation point bracket will get you caught up if you want to follow along at home. Quick shout outs to all the subs in chat. Riles Barkley. I said Shade Goat and Delta already in there. Redifer, RTY, so on and so forth. Appreciate the support. Let's go with the bonket for tonight. So, first invite is gonna be Ad Astra and Young Matt Kid. We'll get Young Matt Kid on because he's on a timer. Oh, I gotta scroll up here. He posted. Oh, Matt Ninja. That's what it was. We actually had to find him via via Twitter last week. We tracked him down though. I think it's just Ad Astra is. I don't know if he has an M in front of it. Did he start a new? Okay, so we game vet. You can join. Quick, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, game vet. You gotta sign up, man. You gotta go quick. I was on top of my shit this week. I posted the tournament on I think Tuesday. So some people didn't. Oh, okay, Conical. Okay, it's M at Ash. Okay. I also forget that Conical is your handle. M at Astra. Cool. Yeah, I don't see Game Vet in the bracket, but please sign up. You got some time. I'm pretty lax about this shit, as you should already know. The game audio is super low for you guys. I'm gonna boost the Street Fighter a little bit, or maybe. Oh, I just have my headphones. Let's see, am I getting some ping on the audio there? All right, at Astra, the invite is out. Conical Live. Okay, there's Game Bet. Okay, so we have an even bracket now. We got 16 players. We got an even winners round one. Galzark 78 Game Vet, Smug Yeti Clean Judgment. We're gonna go ahead and start the tournament. So the matches are now locked in. Again, you can play your match off stream if you like. We're gonna try to get all of winners round one on stream. So stick around for that. But again, personal preference. If you want your match broadcast, something you go back and watch, go back, listen to my dumbass talk about Street Fighter. Feel free to wait. We always do it at top of the shop. Round one on stream. Give you something to take home at night, snuggle with for a week. Game Vet is in. All right, so again, we're going to need M Ad Astra and Young Matt Kid. Please. Am I not, spelling it right? And remember, too, oh, okay. No problem. And just remember, too, you guys only need to take one invite, and you can always get back in the room. Unless I have to remake the lobby or something. Alright, so let's get right to it. The stonks are in. Everybody's locked in for the bracket. Street Fighter V Championship Edition online. Top in the shop. Coming at you. First match. Matt Ninja on... We saw him last week. Completely random. Completely out of the blue. Playing Sakura. Despite the Lucia avatar. And of course Ad Astra rocking the Bison. Might see a different character though. We saw Gil last time a million years ago when we had our last actual local. He was a little touch and go on some Gil action. But Bison it is. Bison with V skill 1. So again, no projectile of his own, but plenty of ways to get around the fireballs. We're talking about EX Head Stomp, aka the Clown Shoes. The Absorption. EX Scissor Kicks. Matt Ninja play with his heart though. Gonna see some Dragon Punches being ripped. We'll see how it goes. Ad Astra backing off early on, jump in. No answer though. Crouch jab, big anti-air. Man, other side. Let's have a tick throw set up early on with the stamina punch. Checking those buttons. Nice jump back. Bison, a little harder to use those anti-airs. Wants to go air to air. Plus frames. Extra on the back end with that EX Fireball. Conditioning him. Here comes the Tatsu. Throw. Ooh, okay, no meaty. Hey, nice confirm. Low 40x. Scissor press. All right, holding down back. Gonna get out of the corner though. Still gonna keep that pressure on. How much damage does Bison really do? Ooh, misses delay, but no DP from Matt Ninja. Keeping the pressure on here. Hey, that's the Clown Shoes right there. EX head stomp out of the corner. That's the Bison Clown Shoes. 2 fireballs in the back end of that. Can't absorb 2 of them. Nice, had the charge though. Very smart. Hail Mary, the Big Brother Psycho Crusher, courtesy of 1992. Round number 1 going to Ad Astra. Raw Tatsu to start it off. Absolutely. Oh, no, 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 no. DP off that. That's the corner. Safe pressure is name of the game with M. Bison. Big roundhouse. Get this damage string started. Nice crouch fierce. Close to stun. Raw activate. Raw super. No, Ad Ash was like, now we've seen that before. Good punish too on the corner. No check on a neutral jump. Gotta hold this pressure, but Matt Ninja now out of resources. Finds a Hail Mary. Low. An excellent damage conversion too. He's got to deal with this full screen slide activate. Nice meaty. Yeah, hard spot to get in, my friend. You're going to land right on top of the big grape punch bowl of that fireball. Again, that's where Bison's anti-airs aren't the strongest suit, even though crouch jab is kind of broken. But Bison wants to meet you air to air. Stomp on your head in the air. Target combo in the air. Bison, master of the ground, king of the sky. Perhaps a sky king. Perhaps we do not have the Rashid player.
Round 1.
Okay, right back into it. So Matt Ninja gonna have to be a little bit chill with how he uses his resources in this matchup. Ad Astra, known to just turtle it out. Nice again. There's that anti-air jab. And Matt Ninja already showing early on that he's willing to throw. And you see Ad Astra adapting with the neutral jump. Sweep activate here. See, still scared of it. Still neutral jumping, but no answer from Matt so far. Crouch Fierce going to be the answer. Deal with that. Dash under, other side. Excellent mix by Matt Ninja, but he drops the confirm. Still trying to put hands on him. Ad Astra went for the full screen. Slide activate. Got to deal with the Sakura damage first. Plus frames. Oh, shoot him up. Not quite enough for stun. Is he going to go for the overhead? Training him low. Nice jump back. Ad Astra going to get out of danger with the clown shoes out of the corner. A lot of purple. Can't confirm. Wake up super. We saw it last week. Ladies and gentlemen, we're seeing it again. Instead of haunting Beansman dreams, he is trying to get inside of Ad Astra's head. Get in that butt. Matt Ninja showing some life here. Wake up CA. Ad Astra backing himself into a corner. Ooh, nice. Fierce punch stop sign. So now you've conditioned him to block. Find the throw. Perfect timing. Watch for the neutral jump here. Back throw. Ad Astra. Musical chairs. Switch sides. Again, there might always be some room for latency errors. Man, chewed up right now. Ad Astra. Blood in the water here. Relentless Bison pressure. Got lucky on that stand light kick, if I'm being honest with you. Ooh, big drop though. Can Matt Ninja do anything with it here? Activate off the roundhouse. Good V reversal. Good idea. Plenty of life leads. Smart use of your resources. Again, no way to chip out. No super. Still checking for low. Ad Astra content just to clown shoot his way out of the corner with another EX head stomp. EX Clown Shoes does have invincibility on the way up, and when he turns around, even more invincibility. It's a really cool move. Yo, what kind of delay button was that? Was that a backdash? Who knows? Sparks are flying. Crush counter. Tick throw. Still trying to backdash, still trying to get out of the way. EX Fireball, will he fall for it? No. Good adaptation by Matt Ninja. Catching a fierce punch for his trouble. Big crush. Ad Astra in control of the corner. Air to air coming in Sakura's favor this time. Good V reversal. Keep the momentum on. Name of the game is Street Fighter 5. All offense. No time. What? Stay fierce. Into super. Okay. Still has a shot here. Oh, mistimed the meaty. Ad Astra still on the attack. EX Clown Shoes. Big meaty. And he's going to take that one 2 straight.
And Bison wins.
All right. Ad Astra going to move forward. Again, if you guys want to follow along with the bracket at home, exclamation point bracket will get you there, courtesy of Challenge and Mubot. All right, so we haven't seen Ad Astra in a while. Coming out with a quick, with a 2-0 over Young Matt Kid. Young Matt Kid definitely showing signs of life. You got to know when to pump the brakes. You got to know when to block. All right, let's get Galzark and Game Vet in here next. Sorry, you got to block this kick too, player. Galzark 78 because Galzark 77 was already taken. And I think Game Vet has numbers. I'm so good at this. Again, guys, if you are entering the tournament tonight, you are more than welcome to play your match off stream if you want. We'll try to get everybody on stream for at least winners round 1. We're going to march through winner's side until we get to winner's finals, and we'll drop down to loser's side and play it out. We'll just go from there. So again, guys, thanks for watching Top in the Shop this evening. What's up, Austin? Thanks for the sub with the prime. Appreciate it. So Peaceful actually will not be able to play until what he told me. He won't be able to play until 8:15. So give him a little bit of time. I know some people are getting off, you know, work schedules, all that other stuff. Some people are just getting off, you know. You know how it is. What's up, Tim? Grilled cheese. Thanks for the sub, of course. Redifer in the green. Game vet. Rocking the Rashid. Winners round 1 here. Did they jump in here? No answer. Want to see that cross medium punch from Rashid to control that air approach. The raw eagle spike. The raw dragon punch. Punish that stand light kick. You can even dash up and punish eagle spike depending on what day of the week it is. Where the moon's at, if Mercury's in retrograde, low, trying to catch him walking back. Hail Mary sweep by Game Bet. Another DP. Redifer out here saying, I was top 2 last week. But hey, Game Bet almost took down Valteria too. This guy, he's a sleeper. B skill 2, Marvel time. Activate, here it comes. Just blocking good stuff by Game Vet. Working on that staggered pressure is Galazar. Ooh, Roundhouse looking to confirm into that V trigger. Ooh, the bait. That's going to be enough to kill. It is super. Goodness gracious. We were either mashing or it was just part of the style. Like, I don't know what side of the state line you're on. You're accustomed to tornadoes. V skill 2 could be a little harder for Dragon Punch conventional anti-air. This is why you're trying to go anti or air to air. Ken in this case, jump back medium punch. Staggered defense here. Game Bet just blocking. You gotta watch out for the... Oh, okay. Chewed up in the mix. EX not gonna be enough. Will he go for the stun here? Ooh, the empty jump low. Galzark answers back. Not even need to spin the meter.
Final round.
Alright, 1-1 here. I like Game Vet. I like for whatever happens. Game Vet got a jump in. He converted into damage. That was the one thing I was like, that's what you need to work on. Even though it was a super, it was a big dick damage, it was still something. Back and forth. Man. DP for DP action. Yes, stand medium kick, absolutely. Line breaker target combo. Ken's furthest reaching damage option. Crouch fierce. Here's the mix up. What side? Into super. On the second hit for max damage. Not going to be enough to kill. Game that 1 chance left here. Trigger 2 bars. What's he got? Oh! Using that -8 fireball. Walk up and say hello. Ooh, overhead. Galzar trying to V reversal. Try it. There it was. Game Vet's got some energy here. Oh, what a delay! That was so sick! If you would have confirmed that as super, that's game. But Galzark with the patience. Crouch fierce. Finding the mark and taking game number 1.
Ken wins.
Damn, if he had that confirmed, though, that was it. That was curtains. That was curtains for the second place finisher last week. Redifer, persevering. A little bit of patience goes a long way. Hardest lesson to learn in fighting games, in my humble opinion. You cannot go into the training room and practice that. You learn patience by just having it beat into you. Galzark threatening that space, trying to establish the fireball. Big gap on the back end of that stand light kick with that fierce punch crush counter. Testing here. Big jump in. No anti-air again. Game Vet panicking. Trying to get out of the corner. Gonna get a throw for his trouble. Raw eagle spike. Gotta find damage. Galzar gotta get an answer to that too. No DP in the corner. Air to air. Another one. Drops the combo. Might be some latency. Excellent answer there. You notice it was crush counter. EXDP baited out that time by Galzar. Crush counter, stand fierce. Wanted to go back throw on that for maximum meter gain if I had to nitpick, but a W is a W. Nice neutral jump. So Galzar gonna spin the meter early, take a huge life lead here. Game Bet with V trigger and a bar and 90% to work with here. Just got his DP baited out. Again, this jumping is absolutely killing him right now. Galzar's got enough damage here to make this perfect. The non-stop neutral zone thing, man. I saw somebody do that at Combo Breaker once. It was kind of cool. Made me feel some kind of way. All right, let's move on here in the bracket. Yeah, so I mean, like, when it comes to game vet, just gotta practice more, man. Get those matches in with our locals. And if you want to get in with our locals, you want to play some Kansas City Street Fighter, look no further than facebook.com/groups, facebook/groups/KCFGC. Just like on the top there in the Black Lives Matter. That's the spray paint logo we've been running since oh shit, I don't know. Was it March now? Been too long. But we got the answer out there. So again, check us out on Facebook if you want to get involved with Kansas City fighting games, events like this, casuals, all that kind of stuff gets posted on our Facebook chat. We also got a Discord. More details, check the group out. All right, moving on. Let's keep it going here. So Galzark will move on. Let's get Smug Yeti and Clean Judgment. I got a new keyboard. Ooh. Look at the bars. Look at the bars. We're good now. No. Relax, Ryan. Relax. We're not in here yet. My bars look good right now. Gavin. Look at that. How rare is that? Double 5-bar connections? Well, these guys like in my closet right now? Oh, what's up? Yo, Tim, thank you for gifting the subs, man. Thank you for gifting the subs. Appreciate it, man. You guys don't got to do that, man. I know that times are hard for everybody. Don't throw me money. You know, keep you guys safe. Keep the money on the table. I stopped by Game Cafe today and to drop off some donations. On that note, I want to give a special shout out to Luke. He runs Smash Cafe. He donated $60 last week. So I went out to Game Cafe. They're like, when are you guys going to get your tournaments back in here? You know, and I'm like, whenever we can get, you know, people being safe. What the fuck are you talking about? Like,
Round 1.
Clean Judgment, Lucia. Smug Yeti. On the Armika with the Amazon costume. Ooh, looking for tick throw. Clean Judgment answer right away. I was like, we'll come back. Don't worry. Just let COVID get out. Let's get rid of this COVID first. I'm not gonna lie. This Mika costume kind of good. So is this laser tag Clean Judgment. Ooh, okay. Punish opportunity there. On the splash. Of course, very negative. That's Mika's option. Basically, her dive kick to try to blow up. DP anti-air. Try to bait it out. Smug Yeti just relentless. The max range drop kick crush counter into the EX Peach. Smug Yeti been putting the time in. Been putting the time in, trying to get a more cohesive game plan. Like to see more Clean Judgment though in this bracket for sure. Nice. That's one thing with Lucia, man. Stand medium punch +3. Condition your opponent to stop walking back. Clip him with the crouch slow. End in the burn kick. -4 on block. It's free real estate. It's free chip. Oh no, the shoulder though is not. I want to say it's -6, but who gives a shit? That's nerd talk. Chaos. Absolute chaos right now. EXDP. Let's go. In the corner now. Back-to-back throws. Ooh, okay, low. Let's see. No V-trigger activation. Again, -4. Chewed up. Mid-screen mix. Got it that time. Smug Yeti been trying that one a lot lately. I like to see that pay off. Oh, yo, shout out to the GameBet76 for the subs. Appreciate it, man. Dr. Daddy, that's, you're from Onion Stream, right? Yeah, see, I need Watson here.
Fight.
Okay, so early fireball game, Clean Judgment, like I said. Like, I think the biggest thing about, you know, beginner Lucia is you want to understand that your most oppressive button is that stand medium punch. You get people scared of the stand medium punch, you start clipping them walking back. Smug Yeti been on top of it. One more mix for stun. Oh, but too many of the fierce punches. Same idea with Mika. Same idea with Mika. Fully charged drop kick plus on block. Try to get your opponent to stop walking away so you can open up with command grab. Not as quite as scary on the low confirms though. Nice fireball. Fireball game established. Let's see a dragon punch on a jump. Ooh, nice parry. Smungeti been working on those. Let's see if Clean Judgment can drop in a nice little empty jump into punish. In the corner now. Ooh, tried to mix it up. A little too heavy. Puree a little too hot on the blender. Nice tick throw. Clean Judgment working on a life lead for the first time. Hail Mary EX from downtown. Nobody home. Switching sides. We're holding up back. We're getting some damage in. Here comes the V trigger. The mid-screen mix again. Which side? Too fucking far. Drop kick -2, but too late on the button. Ooh, looking for that low. Nice catch. Mash super. And it caught him. Smuggetti laughing through the rooftops of Denver, Colorado right now on that mash super. I can't believe it worked. I can't believe it worked. Stonks. All kinds of meme shit. Probably posting on a TikTok right now. All right. Chachi, thank you for the sub. Everybody's subbing tonight. Appreciate the support, everybody. Thank you so much. All right. Smungeti moving on. Let's keep it going. Riles Barkley, and this is my username, is up next. I think it's Riles_Barkley. Riles Barclay. I believe the last Top in the Shop that Riles was in, he won the whole thing. That was the Top in the Shop on New Year's Eve, hosted by RTY. Again, special thanks to him hosting that bracket, giving guys one last chance to play in the year 2020. And again, just a heads up, guys, if you want to play your match off stream, or if you have a match in loser side, feel free to give it a go. Everybody's probably in the stream chat, so just add them. Just let them know. Riles Barkley, the angel of death. Dude, yeah. Ryan is just 4,000 feet higher than all of us right now. It makes me kind of salty, man. I'm like, man, why are you so high up there, dude? I mean, we get it, dude. Marijuana is legal in Colorado. You don't have to also be 4,000 feet physically higher than us, you know? He does have the high ground, dude. All right, Riles Barkley. Riles Barkley. This is my username, aka Gavin. Yo, Riley, thanks for the subs. Appreciate it. I'm gonna be able to spend all that money on gacha, dude. Don't even get it twisted. You know, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's coming out soon. I'm here for it. All right. G versus Nakali. Both these characters, plethora of tools, namely the command grab pressure. Riles Barkley, that Ultra Diamond Crest. Ooh, air to air, looking good. A lot of damage. Uh-oh. You see the pressure by Riles Barkley already conditioned. Oh, okay. Early command grab by, this is my username, Gavin. I like it early. Show it off. Get him scared of it. Get ready to deal with that neutral jump. Gavin had pretty good dash up pressure. And again, Riles Barkley checking early with those jabs. Tick throw looking good. Mid-screen, inching him closer. EX. G's going to take you to the corner, but drops the combo. Was it a drop or was it plus Oki? Who knows? This character, so blessed. This is my username. Entering the V-trigger. Let's again, Riles Barkley worried about the command grab. Oh, God, that crouch fierce. Caught the back end of Nakali. On that cross-up could have been big. Username's got super. Just going to walk forward into that crouch light kick. There is no chip damage in Street Fighter V outside of a blocked CA. So whenever you see that opponent start mashing those crouch lights, that's basically your chip win. So you better crush counter the shit out of him. Big jump in by Gavin. Full damage. Nerd rage. Shout out to Fire Team. Another crush. Let's see it. Oh, good idea, but Riley one step ahead. Like, you know what? You got me conditioned to block. Here comes the command grab. Oh, misconfirm. Might have been some rollback. Riley going to get a charge and get a straight out of the corner. LP punch in effect right now. But I like Gavin answering right back. Say, you know what you're going to stand at? I'm clipping the legs. Weapon X. You heard the noise right there. That's G. Look at the crush counter damage right now. I said Gavin has got the read on the spacing. He's got Riles Barkley on the ropes, pressing buttons that do not get near me. The delay buttons, putting out those big crush counter. The hat just came off. Does he have a strap? Did G keep that MF and Fang on him? Does he keep that MF? I didn't know he had a gun. This clown-ass looking costume. And username is making that fierce punch sing right now. Riles Barkley still representing the delayed crouch jab. Trying to get fireball. Hold him back. Another big jump in. Excellent anti-air. Dude, these are like rubber. These are like he's about to go clean a bathroom. Oh, okay. Scrambles right now. Close to stun is Gavin. Riles really trying to keep that range honest right there. No, he's not jumping on me. I'm taking too much jump-in damage. Riley holding the space. Nice dash-up throw. Oh, the jab stand light kick. Damn, what a confirm. Riles Barkley taking game number 1. In the meantime, Shago, thank you for the subs. Everybody, man, lots of love tonight. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, guys. Dexter's mom looking ass. Dude, they are the same gloves, though. He just isn't as loaded in the back, you know? Omelette du fromage. That's like the best Dexter episode possible. You can't get better than the omelette du fromage episode.
Round 1.
The hat's back on here. This is like St. Patrick's Day color. So Riles Barkley basically shutting off the air approach. Keeping anti-airs, just one square spacing, a real problem here. I like the dash up though. So Gavin's been really taking advantage of that spacing, of that timing, netted himself a lot of crush counters. Back-to-back Seismo. See Viper on the screen. Trying to catch him low here. Ooh, okay. Yeah, stop too far away. Let's get some nerd rage. Yes, please invest in TKC stock. Ugh! Crush counter. Do it with your chest. Trying to shimmy. Too far away. LP punch. Boo. Boo this man. Boo this man. Ooh, get an overhead. Fun fact, that can crush counter. That overhead, crush counter. Trigger on. Ooh, okay. Walk forward. With the forward throw. Damn. DP. Follow up. Absolutely. Again, the infinite V trigger. Hardest part about this is Nikali is checking those dashes, man. One of the best dashes in the game. Big jump in. Riles Barkley still taking it. Ooh! Is it going to be enough? I think it will. A lot of damage went back into the super. Damn, lit him up. Rediford, thank you for the sub. Or, I mean, the sub train. The gifted sub. Whatever. Riles Barkley on match point. Gavin just pixels behind him right now in terms of the decision making. He's got good reads. Oh, try to go anti-air there. Need to see a Dragon Punch. Nikali got one of the best ones in the biz, hitting on both sides. That crush counter rage, that's where Gavin needs to live. Hey, you're gonna block, bro. You just took that crush. Oh, the mix-up, I like it. Oh, neutral jump again and say, you cannot out-grapple the grappler, son. Crush counter. Now Riley in control. Yes, hold down back. Let me get that command grab and that charge. We haven't seen a wake-up DP yet from Gavin. Frame advantage. Nice chase down. Dash forward, stay medium kick. Excellent confirm. He got the life lead here, but he's going to have to deal with G. EX dash low. Walking back and forth too much. Stand roundhouse. Confirm. We see another super for Riles Barkley here. Will he burn it? Going to just take the corner off the wheel kick. Oh, okay. Caught him low. Caught him on the dash. And then put another drop combo. Back and forth here. Username's only got one bar here. Trying to use the frame advantage. Riles Barkley blocking. And just a dash low. The LP punch to steal the game. Ugh. I hate it. Boo. All right. Good stuff to Gavin. Good stuff to Gavin. Good stuff to only Gavin. Gavin, I would say the 3 players that have been putting a lot of work locally that I personally have been impressed on. Obviously, my opinion doesn't mean shit. But I like what I'm seeing from Gavin. I like what I'm seeing from Smug Yeti. And Galzark also been putting in time as well. Alright, let's move on. Looks like Chachi and T-Plane already played. I really want to get those guys on stream. Mainly because T-Plane from St. Louis. Always good to see the St. Louis guys. So let's get Shadego and Ariana Grande's Toe. And guys, thanks again for the gifted subs. Thanks for the regular subs. Ariana Grande Toe. Alright. I'm gonna need some help here in chat. Ariana Grande Toes. Okay, thank you. What a fucking degen. Grande Toad. It's not full bleed, by the way. This is not a full bleed alt account. Ariana Grande Toad. See, Ariana Grande's player, you're gonna regret having this name, right? Because years from now, when you're an Evo champion, people are gonna go dig up video and be like, man, this guy plays Ariana Grande's Toes, man. What? Man, everybody regrets those names. Oh, what is this hype train stuff? I've never seen this hype train shit before. Am I like Shroud right now? Sorry, I don't have an OnlyFans to promote. I don't have a link to those weird projectors that put stars and galaxies all over. Yeah, sorry guys. It's a huge letdown. Yeah, I know. Shade Goat on Colleen, Ariana on Alex. Shade Goat usually playing Yuri in his main, but he's been definitely working on the Colleen. Alex, one of the lowest level characters in the game. Still has the tools to win Street Fighter, just gotta work a lot harder. I like the matching colors though from both these guys. Ooh, Crouch Fierce, that's a punish. That's like minus, 10 or something, double digits almost. CB in double digits. There's a sweet punish here. Shade Goat now has the corner. Ooh, okay, trying to EX DP out. What is it? I don't know. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, but I do know what that means. Observatory open for business. Oh, but he misses. He misses the fireball. Shade Goat working on a super. +1 crouch medium kick. Frame trapping away. Again, Collie doesn't get anything off a crouch medium kick outside a super and a V-trigger confirm. Same idea though. Pin him down with those plus buttons. Hey, what a whip punish there. Shade Goat looking pretty good here. Ooh. Caught him on a wake up. Ooh, he has a command grab. Just realized. V-trigger, V-skill 2. The very sneaky command grab that Colleen got. Because she needed it, right? Hail Mary Perry doesn't work out. Hail Mary Katy Perry, right? Close to stun. What's Ariana got? Oh, nice. Wake up throw. Did he just walk up and try and parry on wake up? Playing with his food a little bit. Alright, Alex. The parry's on deck here. Talking about counters and third strike, and let's go, let's go, Justin! Ooh, kind of had a delay on the back end. Probably gonna be enough to kill. Absolutely straight into the super. Shaker's gonna take game number 1. So, Ariana just gotta adapt a little bit. Again, the biggest, I would say, one of the hardest lessons to learn for new players. I mentioned patience earlier, but before you even can get to that, it's just simply blocking. So, the idea of blocking and defense is so important. That's why in a lot of Street Fighter games, charge characters are often some of the most, I'm not going to say easiest characters to play, but they are simply, they're just a good choice for new players, because when you're charging, you are blocking. And teaching defense is so important. Just like a regular tournament, you can go back to character select if you want. Looks like we're going to keep it the same here. Ooh, big jump in. Excellent reactions by Shade Goat. Again, Colleen's Fierce Punch anti-airs can seem very overly dominant on the ground, but there's specific ranges you want to look for to try to jump, namely that cross-up range, because then the Colleen player needs to react appropriately with air throw. And right now, Shade Goat testing his heavy buttons, making sure they all work. Gonna grab the corner on that confirm. Hailstorm. Safely spaced Parabellum catches a sweep for his trouble, has one right back. Standard Street Fighter 5 conditioning gets you to block, come in with the throw, then the command grab from downtown. Hard to react to, man. You really got to see it to believe it. It's one of those things like, okay, you might get caught 3, 4, 10, 45, 69 times by the command grab. What an answer to that full screen elbow, the stand roundhouse. Ooh, Hail Mary. No chop though. These guys trading the crush counter buttons right now. Wake up throw still working for Ariana Grande. Have yet to see a shimmy from Shade Goat. Yes, absolutely. That big punish, that forward roundhouse, that big boot. Size 82 shoe. Trigger just out of reach. And again, walking back a little too far. Catches counter hit jump in damage here. Oh, he tried to wake up EXZP or wake up stomp. A couple different options there. Gotta see punish here. Oh, just letting it go. Shade Goat cutting the combo short to reduce the scaling, and that is going to do it. I'm high up right now on a 5-hour energy, so I'm trying to commentate at the speed of sound here. So again, bear with me tonight. It's just me solo right now with COVID, but Watson got his COVID shot, so hopefully he'll be back in the booth with me so I can divide up these commentary moments. All right, let's get Mr. Beansman and Big Sneak 12. It's funny. Let's see. Big Sneak 12. Is that his actual one? Yeah. I only have 2 friends on this account, and it's Beansman and Joel. Again, special thanks tonight to all the subs. Special thanks to all the gifted subs. I believe Big Sneak is from St. Louis. Is that Nico, I think? It's always good to see St. Louis guys in here. And again, just a reminder, if you want to play your loser side match off stream, feel free to do that. We'll get as many matches as we can on the broadcast tonight. But until then, we got Beansman and Big Sneak. So Laura versus Geef. Both of these characters known for their explosive offense, making you guess on those command grabs on wake up. And Laura, of course, with the natural mix EX clapped resets. Oh, we gotta change the name though. Sorry. Big Sneak 12. Oh, look at the command grab on the jump back. Smart stuff. Already showing the strikes are the strikes are scarier than the grabs. Big Sneak off to a huge life lead. I like representing the parry early on too. Seeing that, you know, it's like I know Laura's got that long range poke with the stand roundhouse, and I got that specialty one. Beansman's turn. Get something started here. Oh, catches him on wake up. Let's see some damage here. Oh, the flex. It's not a focus attack, sir. 2 hits tops. You get 2. Back and forth here early on. That crouch jab, so important. Nice. Max range EX SPD. Big damage. Gonna have the Oki to follow up. Have 2 in a row. We're gonna see a roundhouse. Okay, caught him. Oh, I like it. Beansman walking back a little too far right here. Big Sneak just in control of the neutral. Using those flexes, trying to get him to second guess the neutral here. Still gotta respect the fireball. That crouch jab, man. That's the Street Fighter 4 stand medium punch. Reset. EX SPD again. We're gonna see a follow-up this time. Ooh, regular grab. Smart. Beansman activate. Good V reversal. And it's like he is still... that is some level 10 CPU right there. Like, you're playing level 10 CPU Zangief, and you throw a fireball, and he just scoops you through the fireball, and you're like, come on, man. That's my 25 cents you're playing with. And the guy he's playing is like from The Sopranos. Another wake-up button. Ooh, neutral jump, but no lariat. So catching Big Sneak now on the throw. Still neutral jumping. Beansman finding himself back against the wall. Shotgun punch for stand roundhouse. Got to deal with 2 of them. No command grab up in time. Ooh, Hail Mary. Ooh, doesn't get the confirm though. Looking for a reset right there. I like Big Sneak. You know he was charging. You know he had that churn in the air for that air SPD. Beansman threatening with that dash up range. Ooh, the fingernail polish. Scary situation right here. Oh, delay wake up though. That is so scary against Geef. Back to the wall. Skip to my Lou. Super is going to hit. This is going to be down to the wire. And it killed. You got a Laura tree right there. The season 1 tech right there, man. That was like the classic back then. You got so focused on the ground game with the shotgun punches, the crouch jabs, the max range SPD, and then you see Zangief just hop forward ever so gingerly to put his warm super embrace upon you. Beansman stand roundhouse foiled now by crouch jab. Again, I think it's Geef's best button, man. Look at the spacing right now. Big Sneak really working on that spacing. Ooh, okay, I think he messed up the SPD right there. Good focus attack. Finds the plant. Nice low. Recognizing the spacing. Beansman working on those lows right there. Good V reversal. Keep him off of it. Sneak using V trigger 1. Frame trap. Nobody biting. This is the dangerous range right there. Beansman trying to be proactive. Dash out of the way. The Street Fighter 4 jump light kick empty SPD. Not quite as good in 5. Oh, with punish opportunity goes away, and the stand medium punch absolutely stuffed out by the jump medium kick of Zangief, and Big Sneak is on match point. Gotta change up the spacing. Gotta get a little brave. Gotta make some offense happen for Beansman here. Again. It's so dangerous in Street Fighter 4 being able to change up. Oh, the cross light kick into the Burning Bear grab. Too far away. Gotta see an anti-air. Time to mix. Get the blender going for Beansman here. Ooh, big buttons on wake up. Reset again. Going for the frame trap. Doesn't opt for it. Hail Mary Lariat. Again, man's playing like it's Ultra Street Fighter 4. Gotta see an anti-air by Beansman. Catching the backdash. Scary to jump. This is a situation. Meter gain. Big Sneak opting the backdash the entire screen length. Beansman no meter now. Big Sneak half a bar away from trigger. 30% away from super. Gotta be careful right here. And Beansman's just still opting to give up the offense. Nice confirm. EXSPD with the scaling though. Beansman got one more chance. Ooh, big throw break. Dash up again. Another one. Whoa, no lariat. Command grab. Beansman, what's he got in the bag? Another crush counter. Oh no, but he doesn't get him the back in. And chopped up in the pressure by V trigger Laura. Beansman showing some life here. Big Sneak just one round away from taking the set 2-0. What's Beansman got? Walk back early on. We've seen it. Big crush counter. Trying to stick out a button. Big Sneak answering back with crouch jab. Big sandal action here. Mashed out super. Oh, Beansman with the read though. With the neutral jump. The damage keeps coming here. Gotta be careful. V-trigger 1 for Big Sneak. Still flexing at that range. We did to see Beansman dash up and put hands on him. Still going for the strikes. Big Sneak does not want to get scooped. It's like, is this what I've been doing to people? This sucks, but have one anyways. No dash up that time. Beansman just trying to stay very elusive right now. Sneak on the offensive. There's the dash up command grab. Found one finally. And another big crush counter. Fierce. Catching Big Sneak trying to do the same thing on wake up with the backdash. And Beansman, again, we say it all the time in our local chat. People are more scared of the command grab than strikes, so you gotta put the fear god in them with those buttons. 1-1 here. Back and forth. Beansman Laura, Big Sneak, Zangief. Who's gonna dominate this one square range? Big Sneak pushing him to the corner early on. Even life lead, trading pokes back and forth. Again, Beansman not finding the range to make roundhouse absolutely work. You walk in that stand jab range, walk out, roundhouse. Crush counter every time. Boom. Ooh, okay. Still back to the wall. Big Sneak, plenty of health, plenty of real estate to move about with here. Beansman running out of room. Okay, we almost saw that empty jump. We're going to count on that SPD. Oh, wake up dash. Still looking to anti-air though. Trapped up. See Big Sneak. Again, Zangief with a little more health. Oh, full screen running bear grab. We're going to see some damage here by Beansman. Got the full confirm that time. Another super. Beansman making the plays right now. Big Sneak now on his back foot. Beansman's annoying hit and run style playing out for him so far. The big reads by Sneak. Gotta change. No lariat again on the jump in. Plus frames. Got lucky on the jab. Raw SPD. Let's see it. What Sneak got? Again, that's that range, man. That's where he's touching buttons at. That's where the roundhouse is gonna work. Jab at light SPD. So difficult to deal with. Shoot up in a frame trap. Beansman on the warpath right now. Big sneak. Got to do something quick. Good V reversal. Get rid of the stun. Still fighting buttons. Beansman still on the offense. Nice break up the clap. Again, you can go low on the clap. And Beansman just okay to let him back up. Big sneak still back almost to V-trigger. He's going to take one more hit here. Ooh! Dash up! Full bear grab. No, is that going to be enough? And the hard read doesn't pay off. Beansman comes from behind to take the set. It's our first 2-1 tonight. Everything else been a blowout. Guess that's both those guys. Okay, it is 8:20, right on time. I think we should be able to get Fokker and Peaceful in here. Peaceful. PE4CEFU1, just like we're on AOL Instant Messenger. So I mentioned earlier about how Riles Barkley, I believe, won the tournament that RTY hosted on New Year's. The final set came down to him and Fokker. Fokker piloting that Abigail. Let's see if we can get Peaceful in here. Whew. Awesome. Right on time. He said, give me till 8:15, 8:20, right on time. Peaceful. Kansas City, St. Louis action here to finish out winner side round 1. Is everybody in chat subbed right now? That's crazy. You guys are about to make me cry some sugar-free diabetic tears over that. Alright, let's get straight to it here. Abigail, Guile. Explosive damage out of Abigail. Patient defense zoning by Guile.
Round 1. Fight.
I say zoning, like Abigail can't do it too with the tire. Peaceful, opening things up. Sonic Cross right out the gate. Ooh, with target combo though. Let's see what Peaceful's got in terms of Abigail matchup knowledge. Huge jump in. Dash up throw. Look at me, I'm the grappler now. Safe space knee. Good space boom. Try to keep the pressure going. Fokker with a 5-frame jab. Peaceful not putting up with it. EX flash kick. Has the corner. Dangerously close to stun. Is Fokker going to burn the V reversal? Hail Mary EX, but it's going to get out of the corner here. It finds it in the panic throw. Looking for a bait here on the flash kick. Abigail, oh, has enough health right here to still get V-trigger, which is going to be a huge problem. Look at the damage on the command grab. Are you kidding me? +2 booms. Checking the forward movement. EX trying to catch him walking forward. Fokker got to put the ice on the forward movement. Free jump in. Nice empty jump on the V-trigger sonic boom. Just enough plasma on the screen to cover the incoming. Had to block it. Tried to walk away from it. With punish sweep. Peaceful. Looking good right now. Ooh, but misses the target combo though. For all the safe pressure that Guile has, target combos are not one of them. Thank God, right? I like Peaceful really establishing this dash up throw game. Yo, pineapple kick. Hey! Drops the combo though. Probably they online. Here comes the rubber. Ooh, boy! You have, you know, who wins? Some guy that can literally punch and rip the air, or a guy who just has a fetish for trucks. Nice giant flip over the top. Okay. Like Peaceful still working on that delay button right there. That upside down kick is the auto shimmy button for Guile. What's he got? Oh, doesn't throw him out though. You just throw him. Just throw him. Just like Balrog EX dash punch. Again, upside down kick. Damn, Peaceful dropping it though. Look at this damage here. Nice EX flash kick. Can't make it safe. Trigger gone here. Here comes the tire. Even on the trade. Even on the trade. Look, the tire is still on. He would have still had to deal with literally a meaty tire. Tire's still on the screen. The crouch animation, though. He doesn't even care about the projectile, man. It just, I mean, it's a Limp Bizkit attack, dude. It's just gonna keep rolling. Oh, no anti-air. Caught low again. I like Peaceful mixing it up. Goes for the big heavy punch that time. And that's exactly how you deal with that run. Jump over him. EX Sonic Boom. Just trying to catch any forward movement. A little bit of gray life ticking away for Fokra. Answers with a sweep from Peaceful. Scoring that extra damage. Has lots of space to move here with 55 seconds to play. EX just jump away. Absolutely. Caught him walking forward again. Hardest thing to do in Street Fighter 5. The hardest execution is walk and block. Hail Mary sweep. Trying to get V-Trigger activated is Fokra. On the tail end. Low forward is going to find one though. Scale down damage. Okay, goes for the tire. Got to deal with the mix. Oh, that was... I think he tried to flash kick that right there. Got to see a punish on that sweep. Got to see a punish on the sweep. Too far away. Ah!
Abigail wins.
In the scramble. Fokra comes out on top. Peaceful, nowhere near out of this game. A couple of unfortunate drops taking advantage of Fokra's delay tech timing, and he'd have the W on his side. But that is the explosive power of Abigail. Popcorn punch, that crouch medium punch. It's going to reach over, it's going to steal your popcorn. Ah, man, does not hit the hit confirm on that jump light kick. Has the corner here, let's see what Peaceful can do with it. We've seen dash up, upside down kick, we've seen dash up throw. Got to deal with the armor because, you know, armor moves with no armor breakers. The patient's starting to crack here. Rubber on the board. Oh, looking for trade combos right there. You know Abigail's got him. Good idea. Sweeping a la ST. Still going for that tick off that cross short. Fokra learning though. Good adaptation. Another one. Yeah, got a challenge. It's not plus. Oh, got to see one though. Dang. Stand light kick in the soup for not in time though. Still going to keep him at a good distance here though. Peaceful really just got to throw him, man. Just throw him. Harder to do online though. EX flip. Just do it. Just get in there. What's up, in-gamer 3K? Oh no, oh no. Fokra is a straight up villain right now. Teabagging, he's like, I play Third Strike, everybody. It's my favorite game. Third Strike Cooperation Cup. Peaceful's got the spacing. Good flashing. Ooh, that's about an even trade though. The Abigail scissor kick. Ugh! Nice flash kick to answer the flip. Finally, Peaceful finds an answer. But hey, man, we're going to charge through with armor. Let's see what Peaceful's got here. Big chance for damage. Goes for overhead. Nice, cut him up. Still trying to blow up. Just got to go for the throw, man. You've already conditioned him. There it is. Put hands on him. Twice in a row. Fokra adapting. Now you got to deal with this unblockable pressure. That one was unsafe, though. Actually, it's like level 1 unsafe, like level 2 is like +5, and then level 3 is just unblockable. Like, makes sense, right? Big flip, but you know you got those Street Fighter 2 projectiles. You know the recovery is good for it. Pinned down in the corner, still got to deal with the tire. Gymnastics over it. Got to navigate the minefield that Abigail is putting on the board. Or maybe it's like -2 +5 unblockable, something like that. Peaceful back to the wall here. 73 seconds to play. Getting out. He's going full offensive now here. Shifting into high gear. Nice tick throw. Finds it. Okay. Oh, opportunity, but still goes for the throw. Goes for the reset. And Fokra with a Hail Mary. Abigail punches. Tire on deck. Nice. Pumping the brakes by Peaceful. A lot of room to play with here. Oh, no. He jumps back. Giant flip. So it's got to be a forward throw. Or I mean, a forward jump. Forward jump is what gets over that.
Abigail wins.
And Fokra just brute forcing his way through the match. The coolest thing about Abigail is that somebody made a Godzilla alt form. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, let's see how winners round 1 just shook out for those of you at home. So, going into winners round 2, we have Galzark and Smug Yeti, Riles Barkley and Ad Astra, Chachi and Shade Goat, Beansman and Fokra. I'm going to take a quick break to down some more water. When we come back, more Street Fighter 5, Top in the Shop coming at you next. Don't go anywhere. Alright, we're back. We're back. Alright, we got Smug Yeti and Galzark 78 stepping up winners round 2. Winners round 2. Man, just FYI, that winners round 1 has literally been like the entire bracket the last. Like, that was a whole tournament worth of matches in just one round of play. So props to everybody showing up tonight. 16 players strong. Appreciate it. Smug Yeti on Armika, Galzark, Redifer. On Ken. Straight into it. I think this matchup is pretty 5-5. Both these characters have a pretty equal opportunity to cause some explosive damage. Let the game be decided in neutral. Smug Yeti, early jump. Galzark with the denial. Establishing the throw game early. Back-to-back, fastest dash in the game of Ken Masters. Ooh, could have got a whip punish off that one. Galzark pretty dominant right now. Working on blah, blah, blah. No commentators first. +1. Gotta burn meter just to be +1. That's the Ken Master's life. Ooh, what a answer to the drop kick. And that is exactly what you want to see out of Ken to answer that button. Crouch Fierce, super active, and then drop kick straight into it. It is not a special move. It is just a command normal. Smug Yeti, though, saying, I ain't convinced about your fireball game, partner. I appreciate Smug Yeti also using the costume code. Oh, autopilots it, but doesn't get punished on the Peach. Other side. Ooh, close to stun. Smug Yeti flipping the script. Ooh, boy. Ooh, boy. One miss anti-air later. Air to air. Ken Masters doesn't even know what side of the screen he's on right now. Crouch Fierce blown up that time. You got to be on point with it. Smug Yeti with the optimal combo. Has him in the corner. You see that delayed button? Trying to beat out a DP. But Galzark's got one in the scramble. Back throw in the corner? Absolutely. What's Smug Yeti got on defense? Jab, Fierce. Ooh, okay. Cannot answer all your problems here. Good confirmed by Galzark. Smug Yeti gonna get one more chance here with trigger and super on deck. Galzark gotta be careful. Charging in, going low. I like it. Oh no! Smug Yeti gotta bet the farm here. I like Galzark challenging with those lights. Oh, this is his chance! That was his chance! Ah! -4, heavy kick Tatsu on the way out. Galzark 78 getting away with literal murder. But hey, man, you're thinking right now, okay, we take those. That was the input error. We take those, though. Smuggetty goes down with a full stocked super. That was it. That was definitely it. He has the pom-poms on, though. We got to call foul on this. This costume is banned in CPT. That's alright, we'll let it rock. So with that range, so you start seeing Ken crouch fierce, you just gotta back up the drop kick a little bit. Just a hair. Be more active than Ken is. EXCP's 2 for 2 for Galzark so far. First matchup we've seen tonight, let it rip. Caught pressing buttons. Danger zone now. Here comes Tedesco. What's the mix? Oh, just falls in front. Nice confirm though. Smug Yeti says, I need you to block this stand fierce so that I can run up and grab you. The pom-poms are gone now though. He's like, okay, got my W. Interesting dash up there by Galzark, trying to keep him honest on the ground. Neutral game. Nice jump. Crouch medium punch looking good. Command grabs in the scramble. 2 for 2. Excellent whip punish. Staggered jab pressure. Finds one on the roundhouse, but no DP on the back end. Got him blocking. Neutral jump. Scared of the command grab. Jumping out. Now Galzark's trying to put the pressure on. EXCP 3 for 3. 100%. +1. Nice CFN. The Ken Masters special. What's the next mix here? Galzark running it right back. On match point, Smuggetty not far behind though. Literally just one decision away. Both these players so close in the cut. The tick command grab looking good here. Smuggetty gotta believe in the game plan. Gotta believe in the game plan. Gotta block now though. You can't cure everything with the drop kick. Oh, I think he definitely wanted crouch medium punch and got roll instead. It's unfortunate. Alright, so back to the wall. Same thing as game number 1. V-trigger and full stock super. What's Smug got here? What's Ryan working with? Out of the corner here. Galzark, so much life to play with though. Oh no! I don't know what that was supposed to be. EX Peach? Or EX Wingless Airplane maybe? I don't know. Reddit for showing why he was in grand finals last week as he marches forward to winners semifinals into winners round 3. All right, coming up next, we've got Riles Barkley and Ad Astra. Again, if you are on loser's side and you want to play your match offline or off stream, please do so at your discretion. We'll try to get as many matches as we can online. And Riles Barkley and Ad Astra, you can take that invite, the exact same one that I gave out earlier, unless for some reason you like quit the game or had to restart, then just let me know. And again, exclamation point bracket can get you guys caught up if you want to see the matches tonight. Crouch me and punch and big swing. Fuck. Unfortunate. Showing good stuff though. Like, I like to see those guys. I like to see them playing alongside. A 3-way death match between Ryan, Redifer, and Beansman. 3-way death match. Again, guys, my name is Robbie V tonight, broadcasting solo here from Quarantine Zone 11. This is Top in the Shop, Kansas City's Street Fighter Online local. If you guys want to make a venue fee donation to Game Cafe, send it to my Venmo. I get it there. Riles Barkley, Ad Astra, winners round 2. This shamrock color G versus this drab brown military bison. Early crush counter by Ad Astra, setting the pace for that spacing. Do not throw plasma against me. A little more unorthodox fireball game though from G. Not going to really let him get too many of those V-skill 1s off. Bison, of course, with the absorb. Pressure here. Riles Barkley, though, being patient, finds a crush counter to stand fierce. Ooh, the LP punch. Have another one. Can't walk back forever. Gotta block. Okay, Riles Barkley's got the conditioning set. We're gonna see command grab here. Have it just a regular throw. Oh no! People getting mad sweaty. People getting mad sweaty. The hat came off. Trade the hat for the gat. The gat and the hat. Ooh, the slow fireball though. This is what Ad Astra needs to do. Hold that spacing. Hold Bison's sweet spot. And just pester G. He ain't gonna Dragon Punch you. Good. Scissor kick pressure. Another one. Absolutely. Keep him in the corner. Nice jump back jab. Hey, clown shoes. LP punch finds a mark. Riles Barkley trying to go coast to coast here. Empty. Nope. Gotta hold this pressure. Be reversal, desperation. I like it. Burn it all. Ooh, straight through the projectile. Ad Astra still huge life lead here. Doesn't have to do anything risky. Riles Barkley chewed up on the meaty. The hop on clock. Okay. The gun's away. The belt's off. We're going back to the scarf hat fit. Much more patient neutral here. Although I will say, it seems like the neutral is definitely Bison's game to win. I like that buffer. Of course, that's the classic buffer from G. You always see that stand light kick come out. Ooh, scrambles here. Panic throw. Into the corner. Ad Astra with trigger on. Cherry on top. Gotta deal with it now. Ooh, okay. Extended combo. Yeah. Ooh, that was sick. As I tweeted out earlier. That was godlike. Ad Astra showing he's got the notebook out. He's got the tech. He's got the grimy stuff on lock. Game number 1. The tricky dicky Psycho Crusher underneath. Riles Barkley probably being like, okay, all right. Time to tighten up here. Oh my God, Big Brother slide. With a throw? I don't need the corner, Ad Astra says. I'm coming for the gray health. I'm coming for the scarf. Oh my God. Dashing through the normal. Oh, big drop by Riles Barkley though. And the life just continues to melt away from the president of the earth as Bison just has his way with too far away to punish. Raw activate. That's going to be close to stun. It is stun. Man. Bison showing why he is so strong on the ground. Constant pressure. Safe pressure. Crouch spears. Ad Astra saying, I got those fundamentals too. Buttons can whiff now. The places you will go. Man, Ad Astra has such a dominant round. I mean, he's making round number 2. He's making this look kind of free. Get caught walking forward, man. Get stuck by scissor kick, and I like Ad Astra just walking away, man. I like it. Riles Barkley looking for a moment to strike. Nice, showing. I got the matchup knowledge. All right, what's Riles Barkley got? Meaties is what we got. Protein on the board. A lot of damage here. Will we see command grab? Will we see clown shoes? Half clown shoes. Stuns. Keeps him in the corner. V-trigger running out. Won't even need it. G with some of the most explosive damage of the entire game. In, out of V-trigger. Doesn't matter. Riles Barkley on a full stick of super here. But Ad Astra 1 round away from taking a W. Got a challenge. Air to air. Body splash. Beating it out. Ooh, the dash up. So much information to be gathered by that situation. Another meaty just trying to get out. He's scared of the command grab. Riles Barkley on the warpath, keeping him in the corner. Nice way to shut down the neutral jump. EX head stomp. Yes, there it is. All the way to the other side, though. Ooh, the motionless shimmy on the crescent kick. More damage. G ain't done yet. And the stand light kick again. Riles Barkley going to march all the way back and even the score 1-1. All right, so Again, the big adaptation of that Astra is when is he going to finally decide to hold down back and just try to take the damage. Got to block sometime. And Riles Barkley been one half step ahead and saying, you are so scared of the command grab, I'm just going to keep pestering him with these buttons. Ad Astra definitely not out of it, though. This range, Psycho Axe or Stand Fierce from G. Pick one. Or safe. What the buff for a stand light kick. One charge on, better fireballs, better specials. Gonna lose it if he gets knocked down. Nice V. Air to air. So Riley's got it. So you still aren't gonna block. I'm gonna keep coming with the meaties. Fully charged up G, level 3. Got to deal with all this S now. Hit him with the smug too. The stand or the jump light kick into the V skill. This is a lot of damage even with stun. And Astra one more chance. Finally blocking. That was his shot. He's got the corner now. Riles just saying, I'll take the throw. I'll take it. V reversal. Any touch on Bison and get rid of the bomb. Bomb is off. Plus frames. Look at G. Just doesn't care. Arms out. That V skill. That V skill covers all sides. Now Riles Barkley on match point. Huge jump in by Ad Astra though. Good damage on the side. Throw on the back end. Ooh, that. Look at the trade. Holy shit. That was some red damage right there. And look how much Bison took. Pretty much nothing. The command grab has got to be in Riley's back pocket right now. Activates. Catches him low. Still scared of the throw. Has the corner. Tick throw at Astra. Trying to just desperately get him off. Finally blocking. Blocks the whole sequence. Riles Barkley trying to go for Hail Mary. Crush right there. What's he waiting for? One button into super. V-trigger running out. What is this? What the hell was that? I'm going to clip that and label it, you know, the best footsies on the planet. And speaking about footsies, Clown Boots coming in with the EX head stomp. I think Riles was waiting for EX head stomp out of the corner. Has had the V skill on the back end here. All right, Ad Astra. Dash up and say hello. Cell style. There's a command grab. Oh, was it a drop? Was it a setup? Who knows? It's G. Riles Barkley trying to keep his spacing here. I like Ad Astra switching it up, opting for the dash out. Answers with EX scissors. Catches them holding down back. Command grab. 2 for 2 so far. Trading buttons right now, both these players. V reversal. Ooh, Ad Astra did not get a chance to activate, so he's going to get another slide. There it is. Make the slide safe. The second pressure on the back end. EX fireball. G has the tools though. Bad trade. Nice wake up buttons though. Ad Astra trying to come back here. What a confirm into super. That's going to do it. Wow. What a confirm by Riles Barkley in the midnight hour, in my opinion. Ad Astra definitely in control of a lot of that game, man. Don't sleep on it. Good stuff. Riles Barkley will move on to winners round 3. I'm liking this. We're getting down. We're getting more 2-1 matches here. Back and forth action. I like it. Let's get Chachi and Shade Goat here. We did not get a chance to see Chachi in round 1 of winner's side. Can't kick myself. And again, this is a double elimination tournament, so we are we have not seen the end of Ad Astra. Stay tuned here for more Bison play. We'll probably be seeing him again in loser side. So we're going to get Chachi and Shade Goat. Shade Goat already on one finger on the trigger with the invite. Again, appreciate all of the subs tonight, guys. The support means more to me than you'll ever know. Look at these bars, Gavin. Look at these bars. I'm back, baby. Look at it. Look, 5 and 4. Come on, Gavin. Come on, Gavin. My Vega's waiting. You too, Watson. Chachi. Shade Goat. I cannot think of a more definitive old guard versus new guard match than what we are about to see. Shade Goat picked up the game while he was here in Kansas City, moved out to St. Louis, been a very active player out there, playing Urian, playing Colleen. Chachi, of course, one of the literal OGs of the Kansas City fighting game community back in the KCS arcade days. He can tell you where every arcade was in the tri-state area. And Chachi, as I say every single week, jack of all trades.
Round one. Fight.
Always a Shoto specialist, though. Chachi early on, dash up throw. Shade Goat on Colleen. Plus on block. Okay, so Shade Goat got to pick up on. He's pressing buttons after that crouch medium punch. Ooh, tries to go anti-air. What a slide on, or dash under. Chachi playing fast and loose with Kin. Excellent confirmed by Shade Goat. Finds a fierce punch. EX, time for the mix. Other side. Chachi's like, I don't care. I don't know what you're doing here. I don't care about your Twitter combo, bro. I got fireballs. I got DPs. I got crush counter for pressing buttons. V reversal. Oh, no, what happened? Am I still here? Oh, okay. Whoa. Colors all over the place.
Round two. Fight.
CFN though. Chachi with that Momochi green. Ooh, barely dodging a jumping fireball. Free jumping. Oh, other side. Oh, drop the combo though. Kin does have some of the hardest execution in the game, I will say. Pressing 2 buttons for target combo, it can take a toll. Oh, another opportunity there. EX Hailstorm gonna keep plus. Life lead's very even now. Shaco gonna take it back with an anti-air. No anti-air from Chachi though. Just the reversing. So I'm not sure about the matchup. This isn't my main, so we're just gonna make it up as we go. Low forward, meaning Kiktatsu. Who gives a shit? Do it. Frame trap though, up that low strong. Chachi can pick it up. Trading buttons. That's Colleen's range here. Colleen, super dash. The skates are on. The Ada Wong. Chachi too far away from V-trigger to get anything off that step kick. Opting to use most of that V-meter on V-reversals. Tick throw. So hard to deal with, especially online. Back to back. Forward throw here. Shade Goat testing the waters. Trying to catch some delay buttons with that parry. Gets low forward for his trouble. Chachi's like, I got the fundamentals. What are we doing? Full screen command grab. Empty jump back throw. Chachi pulling out the W.
Ken wins.
All right. I say those seasoned sensibilities. That sounds like it should be a daytime talk show or a soap opera. This fall, one man plays every character. Andrew Stevenson in Seasoned Sensibilities. Dr. Honda's in the hospital. Hey, finally see DP. Gotta see punish here. Target combo. Stand light kick. It's good to guess though. That's what you want to test out with Ken. EXDP. Yo, Shay goes with the bait. Also gonna keep the corner. Hard knockdown. Command grab. Chachi's like, wait, I forgot she had that. Hailstorm gonna keep him on ice. While he's on ice, that stun bar will not go down. Another one. See, it's not moving. The bar can get the salt out. No matter what, your frustrations will not break you out of the stun. The evening dress is on. Dang, Shago missing an opportunity to get some fat damage off the EX Hailstorm. Late DP could not get invincible fast enough. Nice bait. EX Tatsu, other side. And Chachi now definitely on his back foot. Air to air. No, that was an opportunity to punish. Colleen's Parabellum. Her hands do not get advantageous the higher button you press. We're playing a wish punish game right now. DP baited out again, but that's okay. She's gonna trade it. Can't really get any damage. Life totals about the same. Shigo trying to get a win on the board here. So the scary part about this, extended hitboxes on the hands, nearly impossible to react dash up front, and still has that command grab once he's confident that he's got you pinned down. Excellent confirm. Big ice on the board. Throws teched away. Let's see command grab from Shago. You got him blocking. And that command grab goes about a whole square way. So again, that's a range you want to try to dominate with stand roundhouse and your fierce punches. Shago really trying to prove that he's got these one button confirms, and Chachi is just ticking away on the health. Ooh, just threads the needle. Shago content to dash away. Well, might I also say all of her dash punches. Oh, V-reversal though? Okay. Shuts it down, and Shago just saying, I don't care if you're +2 on a V-reversal hit. I'm going to mash buttons anyways, because I'm a Urian main, and that's how it goes down. I got this fancy dress on. I'm still a Urian main.
Round 1.
1-1 here.
Fight.
Chachi sticking with Ken. Back-to-back throws here. Ooh. Want to take a micro step into back medium punch. You can make the media on that. Shade goes. First the pop trigger. Tick throws looking good. Takes the corner. Oh, gotta see damage there, man. You get a full target combo off that drop setup. Back to neutral here. 71 to play. Yes, so scary. Still opting for V-reversal. Probably not going to be seeing any boiling point hit by Chachi in this set. EXDP just to make sure. Instead of having 3 frames of invincibility, we need 5, because that's the life of Ken Masters, you know what I mean? Chachi on match point, piloting the green Ken to victory here. Not, you know, he's not channeling Momochi, he's channeling Deshi. It's gotta be Deshi. The third strike Ken got. Shago with the super. Colleen's super is projectile invincible. Nice backdashing. Chachi saying, okay, I see the tick throws. Nice. Shago buffering that stand light kick. Finds a mark. Gonna take the corner here. Oh, but trades it immediately. Goes for the panic throw. Chachi just content to run away, man. Gonna see a runaway game. Gonna see a runaway game with a dash up. There it is. Nice answer by Shade Goat with the fierce punch. Chachi gonna be closer to super here. Shade Goat working on a potential V trigger at about the 50 health mark. There it is. Raw activate. Hard to deal with dash ups here. Anti-fireball buttons. You can also stop the dash. Chachi remembering he has a run now. Do not want to challenge Calling, man. Coming down to the wire here. 25 to play. Chachi with a full stick of super here. There it is. That run stop. Nice. Straight through the projectile. Go Shade Go. Walk up and throw here. Things are going to get volatile. Gonna start this. Oh, did he get him? Okay. I like the idea from Chachi. He's like, look, you've been representing that stand fierce punch from that range. Let me put something juicy on the board. See if you press. And that time, Shade Goat did not. One of the easiest whiff punishable moves in the game. Shade Goat did not pull the trigger, and it saved his life. Ooh. Last round for both these guys. 1-1 match. Shade Goat really oh man, huge jump in by Shade Goat. Gonna get the corner here, along with the damage. Oh, what a shimmy in the midnight hour by Shade Goat. Huge life lead, close to stun. How's he gonna nail it in? Got a command grab here. Smart stuff by Chachi. Panic now on Shade Goat, burning a bar for a vanity step. Dash up, just out of range. Gets scary. Oh, but it drops. Gotta see some damage, please. Shade Goat, lots of health to play with here. Lots of time on the clock. Gonna get out with the exhale storm. Good anti-air, down to the last pixels. This is basically a chip scenario for Colleen. Look how far that staying jab, extended hitbox with the ice, channeling all of February in Missouri. Shade Goat gonna take it 2-1. Good stuff, man. Just a little bit definitely the question mark was over Chachi's head on that matchup. And again, I say every week, jack of all trades, a lot of characters in the bag for Chachi. Ryu, Honda, Boxer, Ken, Guile. I always forget a character on that list, but lots of room to play. So, let's get straight to it. Beansman and Fokra already in the match. Let's go to the back of the cube and get this match on the road. Does anybody in chat have any idea how much raw lightning power Beansman is harnessing right now? Does he have the full electricity going? You know, one beam in each hand, just powered up. Guess we'll see. So Fokra representing Abigail, and Beansman having to go through the grappler gauntlet tonight. The come behind victory against Big Sneak, Zangief. Now he will face Abigail. Fokra, classically, I will say, classically trained Kansas City grappler. He plays the big bodies. He likes to do the cha-cha.
Round 1. Fight.
Haven't seen a lot of anti-airs from Fokra yet, so it's going to be something definitely this matchup is going to call for, because both these players are going to be trying to thread the needle on the command grabs. Beansman walking himself into a corner here. There's the anti-air, a big one too, with the Abigail punch in the back end. Or the nitro rush, or whatever it's called. Leave that one as 0 on block. You gotta deal with the problem before it becomes a problem. Smacked into the earth. Beansman freezing up here. Gotta try to find a way, be reversal or meter or something. Stand jab, anti-air. Alright, so Fokra a little warmed up now. Good veer reversal, keep him knocked down. Look at the pressure. Good neutral jump by Beansman. Oh, just goes for the damage. Oh, wow, what a reset with the overhead, but doesn't finish the combo. Damn, that was Beansman's chance. Frustrating EX. Wait a minute, we're not done yet. Yes, we are. Fokra slamming on the brakes of that runaway Beansman train. Things getting a little too spicy. Beansman should have a good idea of how to exploit some of this defense. Gotta hold this. Trying to approach by the air, and like Fokra nickel and diming so far. These little sequences where he's building up the gray life, man. One jab all of a sudden feels like a fierce punch. Trying to tick throw. Trying to delay button with that stand fierce is Beansman. But gets scooped up with reversal timing throw for his trouble. Here we go. Fokra just leaping out of the way. I say Beansman like pretty even on life lead right now. So you gotta pay attention at home. There's no need to panic right now. Now you have the life lead. Fokra basically using his equivalent to an EX Dragon Punch to steal it back. What are we doing? Damage. I'm going for damage here. Okay. Not gonna kill. We have V-Trigger activation scaling and the heavy hitter combo. Oh no. Fokra back to the wall. Beansman. He's not safe though. He's not safe. Here comes Abigail. That's gonna be enough just off the low.
Abigail wins. Round 1.
All right, Fokra up 1 game here. Yeah, you guys can edit the bracket, so you can report your own matches. But I appreciate you guys staying on top of it in chat. Higher, good confirmed by Fokra. Just when you think you're safe, the rubber will find you. Damn. Chopped up by the double hitting sweep. Beansman got to find another way to approach, man. Wow, excellent. Good idea. Using the throw invincibility to get away from the tire. I like that. What? Like, Abigail made the tire, like, meaty on himself and juggled it. Fokker, good, great spacing here. Not playing his own runaway game. Saying I've got those forward sweeps for any sort of forward movement to turn myself into a fireball. Oh, he's trying to get command grabs in. Those double dashes, you see grappler command dashes, you like that? Or dash twice? You know the hurt's coming. Take the damage. Here comes Beansman. Again, closest thing to a Dragon Punch Fokker's got. Burning the bar. He'll take the hit of armor. Big mixies. Big tiresies. Just got a raw command grab, dude. You can't lead everything with the button. That's what's getting hard about Beansman. His pressure is when you lead with a button every time, your opponent picks up on that. They're just gonna start holding, up back when they see a button. Good block sweep. EX again. For the armor. It's a hard range. I think Laura could probably do heavy elbow as an anti-air. There, raw grab. Worked out. Meaty elbow. Shoot up here in the mix. What do we got? Still, too many strikes, man. Excellent neutral jump. Beansman trying to get some red life on the board. Oh, but mistimes the command grab. Good idea, though. Oh, had it. Beansman going to be close to trigger. Take one more hit and block a special. There it is. Man, full screen EX though. Fox, don't like to see it. And Beansman has the life lead, but he's going in. This is exactly what Fokker wants. Like, Abigail's going to nickel and dime you with the lights, with the lows. And slowly get that life lead back. Another one. Out of meter now. Nice raw command grab. Had his eyes on the clap. And Beansman getting around on the board. Fokker is still on match point here. So again, it's like those little decisions right there of like, why are you chasing? Relax. Back to the same range again. Fokker playing, very patient game right here. Mash super. He's like, you know what? We've seen this string like 8 times. I got the confidence to make that read. Monitors break. Beansman burning his only bar. Can he make something happen here? One command grab of 100. Back to back. What's he got on the mix? Tick throw, broken away. Shimmy's been established. See if Beansman can do anything with it. Oh, trying to deal with that giant flip though. Got a forward jump. Nice whiff punish here. Got to deal with the mix. Fokker crossed up on the other side. Beansman going for the damage V reversal. Just get off me. Down to about even life lead. Oh! And actually, if he can keep this bar off Fokker, that's going to be huge. Especially can't get him V-trigger. Wow, it's just throwing buttons right now and just chewed up in the scramble. I'm like tongue twisted right now because I'm just like, I'm thinking you keep Fokker off V-trigger. That's a huge win for you against Abigail. But the panic set in and everybody's trying to jump back. Nobody wants to get scooped. And Fokker is going to gorilla his way into winners round 3. And that's going to do it for our winners round 2. Here is the shakeout. So, our winner semifinal round here, winners round 3, we've got Galzark 78 and Riles Barkley. Then we have Shade Goat and Fokker. So we're going to truck along here in winner's side. As soon as we get winners finals established, we'll drop down to loser's side and play those matches out. Again, if you want to play your matches off stream in loser's side, please feel free to do so. Appreciate you guys joining in tonight. Tournament's winding down here. 9:09 here in the Midwest. We got Galzark and Riles Barkley coming up next. Riles Barkley memeing right now on TikTok. Get in the match. Get in the match. Take the same invite. And again, you guys can follow along at home, exclamation point bracket, courtesy of Challenge and Mubot, bringing you that information. If you're not able to enter tonight, don't worry. We do it every other Thursday. Check out our Facebook group, facebook.com/groups/KCFGC, if you want to get involved in the Kansas City Street Fighter. All right, so our winner side bracket is winding down now. We've got 4 players left winner side. Galzark, a.k.a. Redifer, Riles Barkley, Fokra, and Shade Goat, excuse me. Winner of this goes on to winners final. Will we see a repeat from Redifer?
Round 1.
Winners round 3. Let's go.
Fight.
Stand medium punch range is going to be so important for Ken in this matchup. And you really got to keep G honest in the air. -5 is that circle kick. Riles Barkley with the lockdown in the corner here. Good whiff punish. No dash punch on the back end. Great crush counter. More of a conditioning tool than anything. Riles Barkley can tend to walk back, so already we're seeing the throws, we're seeing the whiffs, we're seeing this neutral right here by both these players. Nice medium punch DP. Here's a chance to do some damage. Riles Barkley still not content to sit still. Galzark testing the waters with a second jump of the night being anti-aired. +2 here, catching him low. Exactly, you watch this guy walking back, you see him backdashing. It's time to start checking with low medium punch, or low medium kick. What a whiff punish there. That could have been, that was it. If he would have confirmed that light punch DP, that's it. Ooh, that's dead. That's dead. So again, early on here, both these players trying to solve the neutral. The hat for the gat. Nice whiff punish by Riles Barkley. See, again, this range, so difficult for Ken to really deal with. The stand medium kick range for G is where he can really dominate this matchup. Just walk back, boot. Walk back, boot. Anti-air, boot. If he throws a fireball, V-skill. Redifer slightly behind on the life lead. Riles Barkley playing patient. Has a full super. Galzark spacing. Ooh, scramble. Riles Barkley coming out ahead here. Slowly pushing Redifer back to the corner. Stand medium punch. Nothing behind it, though. That's the damage that matters. EX Desperation Fireball finds a mark on Riles Barkley. Riley slowly moving in the corner. Dash up throw. Looks good. Yes, I was going to say dash up media again. That's good stuff by Redifer. Picking it up, but hey, man, all good things must come to an end, especially your pressure when I got the EX LP punch on deck. Meaty, nothing out of it. Gotta hold this pressure. No V reversal from Galzark. Big crush counter. This is gonna be enough to kill. Oh, not, maybe not. EXDP gonna get out of the corner with the Tatsu. Overhead, but he was standing. Galaxy Brain by Riles Barkley. Galzark trying to force Ace fireballs in there. Riles cannot V-skill to get it back. Has to be so careful right here. And the dash punch does not pay out. I think that was super. I think that was super by Riles Barkley trying to get under a fireball. But he missed the input. We saw dash come out. And Redifer going to take game number 1. I'd be willing to put money that that was a effed up super. But that's how the game goes. Redifer up 1 game here, trying to get into winners finals for a second week in a row against a previous top in the shop champion, Riles Barkley. Big crush counter. Riley having the cobwebs knocked out of his brain. So consistent with those anti-air so far. Let's see how that evolution works out in the scramble. Galzark now starting to represent some of Ken's more farther reaching pose, but still a problem zone for Ken against G. Throws broken away. Oh, nice bait, but Riley does not stop pressing buttons and finds a medium punch on the back end, looking for a crush counter. Here comes Redifer. Good V reversal. Take away the problem before it becomes a problem. And speaking of a problem, Riles Barkley is scared to death of EX Dragon Punch. You saw the backdash on that right there. Trying to chip away with these fireballs. V-Trigger running out for Ken. No bar for either one of these players. G going to be the first one to get there. Ooh, no anti-air by Galzark. You got to take those when you can get it. Bad range to jump at. Riles Barkley is measuring it. There it was. And a sweep to try to stop the forward movement of Riles Barkley. Just being patient. Just being a guard tower. Just sitting there. Nothing fancy. Nothing risky. Control the air. Control the ground, man. This matchup is a little bit difficult. Haven't seen Riles Barkley try to absorb any of these projectiles. Galzark throwing him out of range. That is hard to react. Ooh, dash up. Beating the sweep. Riles Barkley with a risky wake-up button of his own Ken doesn't necessarily have a true media in that scenario with the standing roundhouse, but if you press a button, you're asking to get crushed. Ooh. Hey, there's the command grab. You saw the startup. Okay, so Riley trying to get back into that range where G can be so dominant. Nice staggered walk up stand light kick. Ken just, I mean, natural progression of this match is Ken's gonna get pushed into the corner, man. That stand medium kick, that right there, that range, hard for Ken to do a whole lot with. But these counter hit fireballs, counter hit low fours, really working up. Ooh, okay, had to activate to keep that one safe. What Scalzar got on defense? We saw EXDP last time. Ooh, the neutral jump fierce, that stuns. And Riles Barkley marches right back into a W of his own, 1-1 here. And this winner semi's set.
G wins.
Pretty decent back and forth here. Redifer really mixing up that 1.5 range where it's dash in, 1-2 buttons, low forward fireball, dash out, look for a crush counter, and look, run up, throw. Hail Mary sweep works out that time for Riles Barkley, max range with a throw on the back end. Yeah. That forward heavy punch, that mix up time. Still walking backwards. Oh, Galzar goes for the hard confirm. It's gonna eat about 30%, 40% life. Does not have to put up with the command grab though. Excellent delay button finally blowing up Riles Barkley's delay button of his own. Oh, another one back to back. This will be stun on EX. Absolutely keeping it optimal is Galzark. 2-touch. He absolutely needed EX right there to lock in the stun. And Galzark is on match point. Very quick turnaround here from what we saw in the previous matches. Galzark making the adaptation, able to blow up some of the delayed buttons. What's Riles Barkley got in the pocket here? Going to the air. Galzark being so annoying at that stand medium punch range. Tapping away, knocking the door down. Riles Barkley got to navigate this fireball game. We have not seen a V skill absorb a single fireball so far. Riles Barkley wanted to go in the fireball game as well. That was nice. Baited other side. Got to see something off that jab. We're going to count it with a throw. Riles Barkley catching some damage up now. Oh, a big counter hit here. This might be the momentum Riley needs to take this game back. But another wake-up reversal timing throw. He's still hammering away the delayed buttons. Riley is not going for the V reversal. Instead, he needs the trigger. No neutral jump DP. Oh, LP punch underneath. Super for Galzark. Don't get tunnel vision here. Riles Barkley can't get enough damage on that confirm. Can Galzark turn this around? LP punch got to hold this. V-trigger running out for both these players. Missed opportunity on the super, but doesn't need it. Full stick of butter here for Galzark. Got to be so careful about walking forward here. EX dash low is a problem, and a missed anti-air. Look how high G is off the ground with that jump fierce punch. We need to see the dragon punch from Galzark. That was the biggest issue from his loss last week against Valteria, and that continues to plague him here. Gotta be careful with the roundhouse at that range, man. Gotta see some damage, please. Target combo finds a mark. Looking to shimmy, though. You haven't established a throw game yet, though. Riles Barkley facing a 60% life deficit right now here on match point. What a whiff punish. Online. Let's see it. Late confirm here. Just to get out of the corner. Here comes the damage. 2 bars for Riley. The next mix up. Oh my god, it's still stunned. Why am I so surprised? Oh, and the reset! It wouldn't have killed. But that reset, that dirty little jab reset was definitely enough. Galzark might have sat back with his hands off his stick on that one. Okay. That's what it takes, man. How deep are your pockets? How deep are your pockets? Good stuff to both those guys. And Riles Barkley will move on to winners finals. All right. Shadego and Fokra are going to wrap up this winners semifinals run here before we drop down to loser side and get some more matches in. Has Big Sneak and Peaceful not played? They might have said it in, okay, cool. Yeah, they might have said it in chat. Alright. So let's see, Big Sneak and Smug Yeti. Sorry guys, I'm trying to... Alright, so back to winners round 3. This is winners semifinals. The winner of this will get into winners finals against Riles Barkley. Will we see a Fokra Riles Barkley run back? I missed that tournament on account of it being New Year's Eve. Again, still want to give shout outs to RTY for holding it down on that one. Yeah, thanks to all the guys gifting subs tonight. Tim, Redifer, Shade Goat. Man, I have to go back in the chat. Riles Barkley.
It's so nice to meet.
Man, let the intros rock. Okay, I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
Fight.
So both these characters definitely have the robbery factor when it comes to, you know, what makes the character good in Street Fighter V. This is Colleen's best costume, by the way. Fokra been very annoying at these ranges to make the tire such a threat. Nice jump away. Alright, Shago, sorry, I was just making sure the bracket was set. Okay, we're back here now. Alright, so both players trying to feel out these V-trigger. Man, Fokra still might get a V-trigger. Ooh, okay, big throw here. Not quite enough. Colleen does have like 4,000 health. My hands are up in the air right now. Just like Abigail's Crouch Fierce Punch, dude. Shut the fuck up, Abigail. Gotta deal with the head tires, man. It's a problem. Hail Mary. Let's go to the corner. What Shade Goat got? Oh, okay. Paid attention to his match against Beansman and said, okay, you're under pressure. You're gonna EX? Let's go low on it. Shade Goat with V-Skill 1. That's the parry, not the command grab. Raw activate here. Oh, should have thrown. That would have been sick. And you see Abigail start charging up, man. Just throw him when he gets close. You'll scoop him. Look at the trade. My goodness. Here comes Shade Goat, though. He needs one good mix right here. Nice tick throw. Had the counter hit on it, too. So, again, more information to be gained. Earlier, the better. Test your opponent with these light buttons. Capitalize late in the set. Ooh, that whip punish was frosty. Okay, so Shago using that V-Skill 1. A little bit of a whip punish tool. Good idea, too. Ooh, misses a hit confirm, though, on the big hailstorm. Oh, what a shimmy! Not in time, walked too far back. Scooped up by the armor. God, it's so much damage. Catches him trying to walk back. Excellent neutral jump by Shago. Here's a chance to get back into the game. He might have to deal with a V-trigger Abigail, though. Here it comes. Trying to keep the pressure. Wow, what an excellent use of the scramble. Forces Fokra to use V-reversal. Excellent neutral jump and the chase with the V-trigger to activate. Shago, so smart. On the fly, saying, I can catch up. Most characters are going to have a hard time punishing a runaway Abigail, but not Colleen in that V-trigger too. Alright, so Shade Goat making an important adaptation. trying to play around Foker's use of those EX attacks, whether it is the command grab or the EX Abigail, or Abby punches. Oh, yeah, I gotta see punish on that block target combo. It can be hard to figure out though. Big neutral jump with a counter hit. EX armor. Nice. Definitely negative. Shago very much in control of this match. Looking to try to get 2-0 over Foker with a huge jump in. Hailstorm to open it up. Not going to be enough to stun Abigail, the big body, the big health, and gets counter hit. Might have been trying to armor out, but Abigail does not have anything frame one, barring a super that's going to be able to get out of that pressure. Burning the meter to make that trade worth it. Fantasy steps away on the way to get in. Ooh, okay. Delayed throw, Foker with the corner. What's the adaptation? Dash up command grab. This is where Foker's strong suit comes in, shutting down Colleen's side switch V reversal. Shadego's gonna walk out of that corner, missing half health. Trying to punt it, trying to parry, trying to get some kind of long-range poke game going. Foker marching his way out of the corner, back to mid-screen for both these guys. Here comes the tire. Tire's still a problem. Gotta block it all. Foker tapping away with those crouch jabs. Shaco's gonna raw activate. Scrambles. Waffle House. Eggs on the floor. Gotta see punish, please. That's dead. That EX command grab. So much damage on the way down. Foker still showing some life here. Again, this is just the first of 2 set for these guys. Shago is on match point. Match round, I should say. Ooh, okay. Nice damage. Throw for a throw, man. Abigail able to use that tire, much like Guile, able to walk behind slow sonic booms, cover the approach. So much damage on the back end. It's like the same damage like an EX Fireball. Ooh, okay. Juggles on both sides. Foker not able to capitalize because the hail is on the screen. Oh, went for the Hail Mary V-Trigger cancel. Not going to be quite enough. Needs one more mix, and the overhead from downtown. I'm talking about max range, of course. It's going to bring Foker up 1-1. Foker never out of it. A lot of tournament experience. Always a threat. Shadegoat was 1 round away from taking that set 2-0. Could not combat the monk power of Foker. The monkey. Okay. He was looking for that whiff punish earlier. Hasn't paid off for him so far. But again, it's one of those things like, what point have you proven, you know? Look how much damage Foker has. Hey, finds one that time. Will it be enough to keep Foker pinned down at the mid-range? Absolutely not. He's like, yeah, that's neat. But I'm Abigail. I need 1 hit. I need 1 touch to go Flabby Abby on you. Good punish there. Big button coming out of Colleen right now. Man, that would have been a great time to go for shimmy, man. Oh, man, just got the throw off just in time for that invincibility, the tire to wear out. Spacing here. Foker got to block just one more thing. There it is. Now we might have to deal with a V-Trigger Abigail again. So scary. Man, just barely on the range. Oh, excellent whiff punish. Foker trying to stay mobile, rolling out of the way of that hailstorm, only to get whiff punished by crouch medium punch. Shadegoat finds himself once again on match point. So good adaptation on both sides so far. There's the meter used by Foker. Shadegoat was doing such a good job baiting it out earlier. Back to this kind of full range patience here. Ooh, or rain. Man, I'm tripping over my words. I'm starting to literally die here doing solo commentary for this many matches. Yeah, too big for the light hit combo. But man, Foker is not doing anything about these block target combos. One of those things might be a question mark. Big counter hit damage on the giant flip. Here comes the tire. Shago looking to find an opportunity to get in. Both these characters just outside of V-Trigger. Shago has done raw activate so far. Dash up and say hello. So deadly. Back and forth here. Huge opportunity to take some momentum back. Other side. Hard to throw a tire right now. Nice dash punch, catching the anti-air. But again, all it takes, one touch. A lot of damage on incoming here. Shade Goat with a super. How's he going to use this meter? Raw super, is it going to get in time? It does, even with the counter hit. Oh, wake up armor by Fokra. Is he going to steal this match away? There it is. Too far out to punish. Oh my god. Fokra with the sliver of health. Shade Goat just got a little too impatient to go in, trying to steal the match away with a dash up. Oh, we're getting cheeky now. Haven't really seen clean punishes on the back end of that for those parries, man. Oh man, Fokra quite literally running away with this match. Oh no. Fokra went from being one round away from being knocked into losers and now finds himself in winners finals against Riles Barkley. Okay. We are going to... Our winners finals has been determined. It'll be Riles Barkley and Fokra. But for now, we're going to drop down into loser side and we're going to get Beansman, and this is my username. You guys can take those invites unless you're already playing. I'm not sure. You guys... Alright, there's Beansman. This is my username. Should be joining shortly. So, let's take a look at the bracket here on loser side. This is my username getting knocked into loser side round 1, is able to come back beating Young Matt Kid and beating Chachi. I would say that's definitely an upset. And now he will face off against Beansman, assuming Gavin did not go to sleep. Whew. Fun tournament, fun matches so far tonight, guys. If you want to get involved with the Kansas City fighting game scene, look no further than Facebook/group/KCFGC, Kansas City Fighting Game Community. We've got a lot of games going on there. Everything, you know, it's not just Street Fighter V. Basically, every fighting game that's ever been played is represented in some form, shape, or form in the group. So, you know, if you're not necessarily from Kansas City, we got a lot of guys from out of state, kind of in that 3-state area. When we used to run regional tournaments that, you know, open for everybody. So again, if you want to get involved with more events like Top in the Shop, just maybe get involved with the community if you don't have one. Feel free to give us a shout out. Unless you're two punk asses from St. Louis or ATL who couldn't fucking make content to get that distance out of a wet paper fucking bag, then you're not fucking welcome. Where's Gavin at? Where's Gavin at? I don't know whose name is more annoying to type in, Gavin's or Peaceful's. If I'm being honest with you. Alright, let's get to it. So, we are in Losers Round 3. I haven't seen a Losers Round 3 in a long time.
Let's do this.
So, if you're not familiar with the double elimination tournament, you can lose twice before you are completely knocked out of the bracket. So you lose once in winner side and you lose once in loser side. And something that I've seen on Challenge lately is it's like split people up into like starting in losers bracket. I don't know what tournament you would ever run where it's like, oh, sorry, man, you just got the luck of the draw. You're just going to start on loser's side. But that, I don't know, maybe there's some crazy game out there where it's like, sorry, bro, you got the short end. Beansman on Laura, username on Nikali. Beansman again, walking himself backwards into a corner. So I said Gavin been doing such a good job at representing that Fierce Punch range. Jab pressure. So again, so scary from Laura. Jab, light punch, SVD. Panic throw, works out for Beansman. Trying to catch him low here. Ooh, plus frames, chewed up in the mix. Meaty shoulder. Plus frames here, and username just chewed up by the Laura pressure. This could definitely be a very hard matchup for Nikali, I think, because when he activates V-Trigger, he's going to be in V-Trigger the whole round. That means no V-Reversal, and that's a big part of kind of dismantling some of the scary parts of Laura. Beansman right now making all the right reads. Gavin got to figure something out. Beansman, a very quick game number one. So yeah, standard game plan from Beansman. Stay harassing, stay up close. The medium punches, the fierce punches, the EX claps. Put a little mix underneath. Top it off with command grab. What I like to see from Gavin, a little more aware. It's one of those things where if you're not comfortable with the type of pressure that Laura's putting on, it can be hard to, you know, make good use of the V-reversal. All right, Oki. Still going for the frame trap. We saw counter hit last time. So we know that Gavin can condition. Nice low forward. There's that fierce punch spacing working out so well. And I mean, pay attention to another thing too. As soon as Gavin was winning on the ground, Beansman immediately jumped. Cute reset. Has him in the corner here. Beansman at home in the corner though. A little more size moves right now. Trying to catch Beansman on the walk forward. Ooh. Same mix, same side. Plus frames, no V reversal again. Huge neutral jump. And, you know, that's something we've been on Beansman about too, is like, why risk the command grab right there? Command grab would not kill. Command grab would not kill. Gavin sniffing it out though, but catches one off the forward dash. These are the harder to deal with command grabs. They're definitely going to be off the forward dashes, especially in the online arena. Nice dash up light punch though. I think he's been keeping the mix a little fresh. Too far away to put hands on though. This guy's just throwing meter right now, trying to stay plus. Good dive kick too, but I mean on block, you better pump the brakes on that. You are not young. And Beansman staying very aggressive. I like this. I like to see Beansman stay aggressive and not walk back out of everything. Match point out for Beansman. Anti-air. Toe tapping away with that stand like this. Good a good dive kick. The anti-air button. And the offense kind of going silent on username right here. Got to make the adaptation quick. Good reversal. Keep him in the corner. Username Gray Life catching up. Oh, opportunity to get some damage. Plus here, he's still walking back. Absolutely. Just like Watson said in chat. So now V-Trigger Nikali. So hard to deal with on that forward dash. Beansman sticking with that same strength. Has yet to be challenged on it. Plus, oh no. Beansman just chewing him up with the Laura fireball pressure. Alright, before my commentary gets any shittier, I'm gonna take a quick break, update the bracket. Go real quick here. And when we come back, we're gonna get Ad Astra and Big Sneak on the stream. But yeah, good stuff to those guys. Like I said, I think it's just a little bit unfamiliarity with the Laura matchup as a whole, but plenty of things to do. I will say the one thing about the Laura matchup that a lot of people forget is that you can always hit low pro buttons to deal with clap at range. It's just not a. It doesn't make sense on paper to like go under fireballs like that, but that's the main way to like diffuse some of that pressure. So we're gonna take a quick break. When we come back, more losers round 3, Street Fighter 5 coming at you next. Alright guys, we are back. Losers round 3, top in the shop, January 28th, 2021. I'm your stream host for this evening, Robbie Votov, broadcasting from Quarantine Zone 1-1. This is Kansas City's online local, top in the shop. Alright, we've got Ad Astra and Big Sneak. So, Big Sneak, one of STL's last guys in bracket. I believe they had 4 tonight. Ad Astra repping Kansas City on the Bison. Big Sneak knocked into loser's bracket by Beansman. Winner of this goes on to fight Shade Goat.
Round 1.
Alright, let's get to it.
Fight.
Big Sneak with the best costume though. Pushing him early to the corner. Ooh, okay. Going for the little cheeky reset on the stand roundhouse. Like to see optimization stand light kick into lariat. Ooh, big crush. Excellent too. Gonna burn the meter on EXS Air SPD with the Oki. Nice. The classic crouch light kick into bear grab. Ooh, has the absorb on it. Ad Astra with the panic throw. Gonna trade sides here. He said, I've got the command grab too, fam. Plus. All of it Bison all time. It's the all plus Bison show. Ad Astra just content to walk back. So you know what? That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. There's that jump light kick. That Geef knees here. That Geef knees to try to cut that jump short. And both times been answered by Ad Astra one way or another. Big Sneak got to find another way to try to get in and mix up that SPD pressure. He's got the reads. He's got that old school sensibility when it comes to Zengi, for sure. Nice hit confirm on low. Got to keep him honest though. Yeah, you can take that trade. Close the stun though. Man, he's just gonna sit back. He knows Clown Shoes is coming. Wow, right into that fully charged shotgun punch. +3, air to air. Oh, he had the read too. That was Air SPD. You saw that jump back light punch? That was SPD. B trigger 2. Turn everything that's unsafe into a Psycho Crusher. Oh, okay. Trying to get a little too cute with the Air SPDs. So many hits, so many options, and Ad Astra with the neutral jump to bait the throw. Ad Astra will take game number 1. That's that Big Sneak, man. He's got the right idea in so many different situations. It's just a little ill-timed. A little more patience goes a long way, especially when you're trying to do these things like, you know, cheeky light kicks into the running bear grab, stuff like that.
Round 1. Fight.
Lariat, a very relevant anti-air, even against Bison's approach hits on both sides. And this gray light too, all these flexes though. I like one jab right now, gonna do a lot of damage. Or a back throw with the Psycho Axe on the back end. Always gotta ask yourself, how much damage does Bison really get off a back throw? Ooh, throw been established. Haven't seen this skip to my loot yet. Nice, that Astra really measuring out those good anti-air ranges. Willing to take that trade on that jump in if it means not getting scooped in the corner, throw for throw. Both these players not content to sit still. Oh, a missed instant air. Command grab later. The cross up. I have 2 in a row. Too far away. Yeah. Ad Astra probably watching the stream earlier saying like, I see it. If I'm blocking a button, I'm taking to the sky. I'm taking to the sky. Excellent confirm off that big fierce punch to start the round. Man, big sneak. I mean, you know the game plan, right? You want to block those jabs. You want to get SPDs, but instead that Astra's like, I'll wear it on the chin. That time works out with the heavy one. Sneak with the corner. So Sneak does have V-Trigger too. Will he get a chance to use it? Drop combo turns into extra on a crush counter. Ooh, what side? Damn, Ad Astra all over. Ad Astra's gonna move forward.
And Bison wins.
All right, good stuff. Let's keep going here. Let's get Galzark and Beamsman. KC on KC. Well, so it's gonna be. Oh, okay.
It's go time.
All right, Galzark and Beamsman. So again, in winners finals, we have Riles, Barkley, and Fokra. So we're gonna march through losers bracket all the way up to loser semifinal. That's gonna be losers round 5 if you're looking at challenge, and then we'll hop back up to winner side and we'll finish the tournament that way. A lot of good Street Fighter left, guys. Don't change that dial. Redifer on Ken, Beamsman on Laura. Coming up next, losers round 4. This would be losers quarterfinals, quarters, semis, finals. UPS looking Bison. All right. Beamsman, a lot of experience in this matchup.
Round 1.
See how Redifer rocking V-Trigger 1. Ooh, early jump. The Galzark ready with the Dragon Punch. What is Beamsman doing? He's on a hitbox. He's hopping up and down. He's eating fireballs. Point blank. Big jump in. No medium punch. Got him focused on the ground. Galzark working on the delay pressure. Runs straight into a roundhouse. Beamsman ties the life lead up immediately. Plus frames here. Good bait. Beamsman full combo with that neutral jump. Galzark has trigger here. Will he get it? Activated good. Back throw. Danger Town for Beamsman. Takes back-to-back throws. How will Galzark continue to pressure? Oh, got a C1 instead. Light kick, light punch DP, heavy punch DP. Good mix. Beamsman now back to the wall. One chance to turn it around. And Galzark saying, if you're not going to press light punch, light kick, I'm going to keep doing it. Of course, that is the notation for regular throw. Beamsman not showing the text. Doesn't capitalize on a counter hit, but finds a command grab anyway. That's kind of showing your hand, but Beamsman on the warpath now. Galzark with these very, very delayed crouch jabs, trying to blow up this forward-moving Beamsman. Get too much offense going. Galzark opting for the fireball. Beamsman with the guess EX shoulder. A lot of scrambles right here. Another DP, -5, and Beamsman had the full punish on deck. Might be some frustration. Here comes the patience. Who's going to take the opportunity to slow down and take control of this neutral? Beamsman always consistent with that stand medium punch. Very good anti-air for Laura. Basically guarantees you in a 50-50. Galzark still representing the throw game. EX Plasma. Conditions in the block. You're going to get grabbed. Good meaty shoulder. Beamsman continues the onslaught. No reversal yet from Galzark, and he's going to get scooped for it. Still has his back to the wall. Another meaty one. Still pressing the offense with wake up throw. Oh, he had the counter hit. That's such a huge opportunity here. And Beansman just reaches out with the stand fierce punch and finds a big crush counter to take game number 1.
Laura wins.
All right, Beansman definitely with the momentum right now. All the right reads in the right places. Galzar got to make an adaptation. Usually V reversal is the first place to go if you're unsure about your opponent's pressure strength. He's tried some big reads with the EXDP, sensing some autopilot, hasn't worked out yet. Trying to DP under the fireball, might be trying a little too much. Like I said, you can crouch medium kick under the fireball if you can find a space. Beansman tired of getting pelted. Takes to the air. Wake up sweep, let's go. I got more water and I just did not drink any of it during that last break, so I'm like actually dying right now. Beansman showing you cannot jump at me. Minus a bunch on that stand roundhouse. Galzar yet to show an answer. Back to the wall. There's the V reversal. Still trying to break him up with a stand fierce punch. Beansman answering back with a roundhouse of his own. Crush counter back and forth here in this neutral. No man's land is this one square mark. Galzar still trying to jump in. Got to deal with it. V reversal. Problem before becomes a problem. Mixed up now. Beansman a little bit of gray life to recover here. Another meaty shoulder. Galzar opting to block. Needs 1 bar of V meter. Beansman another Hail Mary EX shoulder. Oh no! And another giant jump in from Beansman said, I got the read on you. You're going to be throwing fireballs. I got the EX shoulder. You're going to be throwing fireballs. I'm holding up forward. Galzar trying to slow stuff down, get this fireball game started, but so far just every shift of the gear has not worked out. A roundhouse with punish by Beansman, going for the stylish overhead, gets blown up by the EX Dragon Punch. That's all right though, you can take that. About even on meter for both these guys, close to even life lead. Just I say that, big crush for Beansman, really trying to bend up the EX DP. No DP again. This is the thing that really hurt Galzar on his run last week. Lack of relevant anti-airs and just running into the meter now. Dang, Beansman had the whip punish on that. Good V reversal, but busted up in the crush. Big neutral jump, guessing the command grab. Gotta find a way to get out of the corner. All right, almost back to mid-screen though. Beansman still threatening. Big life lead here. 45 to play, pelting with these fireballs. Big jumps is what happened last time. Galzar gotta find a spacing. That 2 square, throw a fireball, react with DP. Beansman just stalking down his prey. Oh, the jump up there, the run up throw worked out. Yeah, gotta put your foot on the brake. Oh, he just got caught in the pre-jump frames. And Beansman puts a big roundhouse behind the fireball to take it 2-0. All right, so Beansman will move on in the bracket. So we're going to continue on loser's side round 4 here. Shade Goat and Ad Astra. Shade Goat is St. Louis's last hope at taking a top in the shop victory this week. Whew. Okay. Man, I've clicked around like 8 times. My eyes are just like bleeding out right now. Okay, moving on to the bracket here. Again, Shade Goat and Ad Astra. If you guys want to take those same invites, get back in the room and let's get the tournament rolling here. 9:53 p.m. right now here in the Midwest, making good time so far, especially with the 16-man bracket. We appreciate everybody playing along tonight, and if you want to follow along at home with the bracket exclamation point, bracket will get you there, courtesy of Challenge. Do I really have this recent invite? Did you guys go to sleep? Did you forget you were in a Street Fighter tournament? Thank you, Ad Astra. Hold on, is that Shade Goat? Let's just make sure really quick. Shade Groat. Are you suffering from Shade Groat? Get your ShamWow out. Alright, Shade Goat. Been repping Colleen all night. I know I've been talking about Azurian a little bit, but we have yet to see the big bad man coming out. We've seen Colleen all night getting knocked into loser's bracket in a scary match against Fokra's very volatile Abigail. But now he faces down Ad Astra, who's been making a march through loser's side after getting knocked into loser's bracket by Riles Barkley, who is in winners finals against the aforementioned Fokra. Alright, so the matchup will be Colleen in the orange against the brown M. Bison of Ad Astra. Let's get to it. So I think that Shade Goat's Colleen definitely has the advantage when the B trigger is turned on, but until that happens, Bison going to be kind of a literal tear on the ground. But just as I say that, excellent whiff punish to start things off on that light scissor kick, and we are off to the races here. Both these guys out for blood right now in loser side. They know they're going home on by taking an L. Dash up and say hello. What's the backup? Another one. Nice whiff punish. Not a true meaty throw. That Astra, though, I like it. Contest in the water scene. Will you hold down back against the axe? Let's try this time. There it is. Shade Goat one step ahead, though. Nice whiff punish. Double jab. EX Parabellum. Find yourself in the corner. Will he be reversal? What a shimmy! Shade Goat making it look good right here. Another one! Very clean play by Shade Goat. Ad Astra, though, not far behind. Just got to tighten up the defense a little bit. Early parry. Just showing him. Just showing him. Ad Astra now. He's like, I'm taking a life lead. I'm planning on keeping it this time. Delay wake up. Excellent meaty. Catches him walking back with the big brother slide. Dash up that time. Shade Goat ready for it. He's just, I like he's keeping an honest eye to it. Ooh, tricky. Backing off though. Got to deal with. Never mind. Colleen doesn't got to deal with it. Straight through the fireball she goes and into the corner. Grape juice. Back throw. Excellent. Nice job. Jump back jab. That's exactly how you want to deal with clown shoes. But it doesn't matter. Busted up by the Psycho Axe at the mid-range. Shade Goat getting a little bit too comfortable with that range. Ad Astra putting him on notice. Ooh, okay. That was weird. Caught like a dash over jump. Didn't have enough time to juggle it. But damn, look at the red life that Ad Astra is putting on Shade Goat right now. One more button to touch will be a stun, and we'll do it off of a throw. My God. M. Bison with the perfect. For you, for him, it was just Thursday, you know? Since that meme isn't worn out enough. Both these players, incredibly explosive, strong offense. It's going to go back and forth, man. It's going to go back and forth.
Round one. Fight.
Ad Astra giving him something to look at there. Instead, Fierce Punch. Man, every button is just finding a mark right now. Shade Goat trying a desperation wake up parry. Ad Astra working on a double perfect, maybe? No. Oh, goes for the reset. Nice pressure. Oh my God. Double perfect. Shade Goat looking so solid in round number one of game one. Things starting to fall apart. Slowing it down a little bit. Excellent challenge. You see purple, man. You put that button out there. Bison will block with his face. So trying the shimmy again. Clown shoes in effect. One bar. Bison in the corner. Another shimmy. He's 3 for 3 on the shimmy so far. Good slide to get out. Alright. Shade Goat back into the corner here. Will Ad Astra opt for a B reversal? Or just wake up buttons. Damn, didn't confirm it though. Still opting for the shimmy. Slide activate. Here we go. Ooh, Ad Astra really putting it on the table there. betting it on the command grab. Shade Goat half a step ahead, fighting for his life here. Getting back-to-back perfected. I like Shade Goat slowing down right now. At Astra, same kind of way. He's like, you know what? That's all right. If you're going to inch around, we're coming for the legs. We're coming for the toes. Vanity stuff. Okay, block strings in effect. Gotta see Shade Goat start to actually use the throw now. You've proven to him time and time again that you can shimmy the shit out of him. Air parry, full animation. Caught him low. Absolutely! The tick throw, back to back. Put him on the ground. Exactly how you want to use that conditioning plan. Here comes that Astra. Good V reversal to get around the pressure. Good challenge. Again, you see that grape juice, buddy. Press those buttons. Shade Goat. Alright, excuse me. Ad Astra, still a lot of meter. Here's the trap. Neutral jump. Good idea. Ad Astra ready with the juggle. The tick command grab. Back to back. Putting hands on him. Shade Goat in trouble. His last 30% gets caught up, and that's going to be enough. Doesn't even need to go for the juggle combo. Ad Astra putting in a jump. Fierce punch. And tearing off his way into losers semifinals.
It's go time.
Whew, okay. Moving on here. We're going to go back up to winners finals now. We got Riles, Barkley, and Fokra. This is a 3 out of 5 set. So 3 out of 5 set, a little bit longer here for our guys here in winners finals. Loser will drop down to losers finals, where they will have a shot to get back up in the winner's circle. All right, let's get it going. So this will be a run back. I believe last time that these guys played, I mentioned a couple times on stream tonight, Riles Barkley got the W over Fokra.
Let's do this.
And you know Fokra, he's all about his revenge. He's constantly writing revenge manifestos. He's constantly thinking about the last person who wronged him. He's constantly like seething. He's like, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you, Riles Barkley. He's got pictures of Riles printed out. He's constantly crumpling them up into paper and throwing them in the trash can. This Fokra's all about revenge. So we're about to see it unfold here. Riles Barkley G versus Fokra Abigail.
I'm president of the world, of the earth, and of the entire universe.
Letting them play out. So Riles Barkley does kind of have an Abigail. Interested to see how this is going to play out. Got that smooth G theme. Big flipperoonies over that low fireball early on. Ooh, trying to hit him. Trying to punish the tire. Man, max range sweep. Fokra making it look easy right now. Riles already down 40%. Dash upper. Good neutral jump. Oh, gotta see a punish here though. Gotta see a punish back there. Good reactions. Riles Barkley really, I mean, if he can keep Fokra on the ground right here, this is gonna be a big adjustment for Fokra to overcome. He's been pretty much free to do whatever he wants at a giant flip at a nitro run. Gotta hold all that pressure. Gotta hold all that G pressure. That's another character. Like, you gotta be really comfortable in those strings in order to make the correct read on defense. Otherwise, you're just gonna get chewed up. You hold down back all day, you're gonna get command grab. Fokra had a really good life lead too, and Riles Barkley just, that's the power of G, man. Those V triggers. First command grab on the board for Fokra. Riles Barkley answers right back with a wake-up jab into EX dash upper. Man, from that range, good presence of mind by Riles Barkley. Saw the back end of that EX Nitro charge, full advantage of it. Overhead, counter hit. Fokra was trying to break it up. be enough? It will. My God, dude, that was stun. That was stun in the 2-bar combo. I mean, he did have one charge, but still, stun and a 2-bar combo was able to take down one of the highest health characters in the entire game. Riles Barkley up 1-0 so far.
Round 1. Fight.
So, pretty much, the story of this match so far has been Fokra winning this early neutral battle, and Riles Barkley neutral jumps paying off huge for him. Good check. The frustration, the meter, the damage, it's all there. So I was gonna say, Riles Barkley been trying to throw fireballs at that range, and he's pretty much like lost every single exchange. So it's one of those things like he just needs the one touch, man. And here's where it starts: the 1, the 2, the 3, the 4, the 5, the 6, the 7. Still got to deal with it. Oh, okay, weird trade. Oh, we tried to command grab it. That's what I was like waiting for. That's what I was waiting for. My mouth's open right now, dude. That was some S right there. I was like, very smart of Riles Barkley to get over with the B skill, and Fokra was like, nah, hacky sack. Serve it up. Serve it up. I was gonna say, man, this range for fireballs is not working out for Riles Barkley. He's got to put brakes on it. Fokra has been on top of him. Like, yeah, put a button in front of the fireball first. Haven't seen a full screen EX dash low yet. We've seen him try to punish a tire. Ooh, trade combos though? Riles Barkley now kind of has the question mark over his head. How am I going to get damage? I desperately need to get damage, and Fokra more than willing to give him the space. He's like, you know what, we're just going to block. And you know what, every fireball I've gotten over it one way or another. You still got to deal with the tire. Okay, the reset. Oh, but he drops it. Ran out of V-meter. Goes for 2. Just keeps him in the corner. Smart V-reversal by Fokra. Can he chase him down in time? Super. Again, not going to kill. This is all momentum for Riles Barkley. Oh, the jump back fierce punch by Fokra saying, enough.
Abigail wins.
Smart stuff. Fokra got jumped in on a couple times. He's like, okay. If the anti-air is not going to work because I got to deal with, you know, body splash. I got to deal with air V skill. We'll go air to air. Jump back fierce punch. Just what the doctor ordered. 1-1 here. Of course. Why would G not have a 2-hitting normal, you know? A fierce punch, might I add. Riles Barkley chewing right now. Ugh. Another one. Should be stunned. Reset, maybe? No, just go straight for the damage. He's got 3 charges. He's fully stocked right now. This man is fully stocked. But here comes Fokra. Needs a big knockdown to take away some of his presidential power. I like the patience by Riles Barkley. Look at those fireballs. So deadly. What? Trigger almost gone for Fokra. Riles Barkley willing to play full screen. Look how good those fireballs get when that globe is fully stocked. Heavy momentum-based battle right now between these two guys. Riles Barkley with the trigger, Fokra with the EX move. All of it being decided in the neutral. Damn. Yeah, he's like, you know, after 2 crush counters, you're holding down back. I'm confident in these hands. That's a good trade. That's a great trade for Riles Barkley. Keeps the stun up too. The whiff punish on the missed command grab. Riles Barkley spinning the meter. Not going to be enough to kill. Right on the meter. Here's a super back. That's going to catch. This is just more of an FU, right? Let's see what Fokra can do. Let's see what Fokra's got. Here comes the V-trigger. Damn. Riles Barkley has kept that same button timing since 1996. It's always that kind of Get off me, cross light punch. Only person to really bust him up for it so far tonight has been Galzart. But it's that same timing of like, this hits, get off me. 2-1, Riles Barkley.
Round 1.
Whether it's a crouch jab or a stand light kick, man, if you're G and you have those confirms, GG's. Another fierce punch, man. So many crush counters right now. Riles Barkley absolutely dominating the mid-range game. Fokra again in the corner. Another crush counter. Look at the V meter build on Riles Barkley, and he's barely taking any damage. Oh, gotta see some damage that time though. Giant flip, will count it. Another one. Dash to chase. Oh, okay, good idea. Too far away for that fireball to matter. V reversal because it's meaty. Yeah, he had, man, awkward situation with that tire on the board. Oh, that was a big chance right there. Opted for the wrong air button. Oh, trying to whiff punish to make it safe with the V skill. Fokra pretty far away from V trigger. Not early enough to get the double hitting forward medium or heavy punch. Ooh. Slight life lead for Fokra. Trigger. Gotta deal with this mix-up right now. We got hacky sack. It don't matter though. Damn, even dropped him on the tire. The hidden missile tire. Courtesy of Dr. Doom.
Round 2.
Never count Fokra out. Dangerous, volatile, unpredictable. That time, Riles Barkley finds his anti-air and the throw. Let's see if he can mix it up here on the shimmy. Loses the corner, but I said the shimmy, man. The reversal just to get the stun down. We're mid-screen here, but it's not going to matter. Riles Barkley, relentless. 1 bar. Does not go for the reset. Has Oki. Nice answer by Fokra. Cross like to get something started here. Trying desperately to get into trigger, but can't find it, dude. Can't find the trigger.
Final round. Fight.
Fokra back to the wall here. 2-1 for Riles Barkley on match point to get into grand finals. I like Riles. I like his idea right here. Take the trade on the tire. I mean, not now, close to stun, but like I'll do it. It's just saying I'll do it. I'll take the trade because like I'll make it up. I'll make up for it in the Oki. I'll make up for it in the game plan. Getting a little too greedy with the dash punch though. Man, that fireball was Jumpsville trying to blow up the anti-airs, and Riles Barkley now out of V trigger. Fokra easily almost an 80% life lead. Oh, he tried to bait out super. But hey, man, like, what's the matter? Ooh, catches him low. We can't neutral jump this one, buddy. That's one of those situations where you kind of have to relinquish control, right? You're going to get chipped out no matter what. You got to kind of back off, man. Gotta kind of back off, but you know, a shimmy right there off a neutral jump, man. That's a way to steal the game back. Focus gonna tie it up 2-2. Winners finals. Going the distance. Who was gonna get into that grand finals, that coveted spot? Had the best chance of winning the tournament tonight.
Round 1.
When Riles Barkley is dominant, he's on. When Fokra is allowed to breathe, he's twice as deadly. The rare breathing Fokra. Riles Barkley switching up the spacing right here. We've seen him try to throw fireballs from the same range, now pestering with the fierce punches. First command grab of this round, of this last game. Finding a mark. Oh no. It's actually not bad. Because if he takes the nitro punch there, he's going to get crumpled. So, the toe tappies, it works out. Ooh, and the V skill blown up. Couldn't quite get the startup out in time. Here's that fireball range that Fokra's been dominating all night by Riles Barkley. Good jumping space. I said Fokker is putting these pokes right on the tip, not with punishing hardly anything. Rouse Barkley gonna take the trade, but can he afford it? North Trader. Oh, he caught the delayed button by Rouse Barkley. Okay, that time could not hacky sack the tire. Super. What a comeback by Rouse Barkley. Man, I thought we were gonna see him kick the tire up again. That time Rouse Barkley had spacing on his side. Once again finds himself on match point to get into grand finals. Fokker not done yet. Ooh, big damage to start it off. Huge jump in by Fokker though to answer right back. He's gonna take the corner on this. Continue to play at this spacing. Fireball actually touched. There's the jump immediately, of course. You know it. Like, damn, I just shot you with a fireball. You immediately jump. That's how it is. Let's deal with all this pressure. Fokker doing a great job at spacing right now. Rouse Barkley making these hit confirms. Count when he can get it. Huge trade. Fokker answering back. Rouse Barkley, huge wall to climb right now. Has trigger. Fokker doing the up and down dance here. You want to try to clip low? Here it comes. This next mix-up so important. Good V reversal by Fokker. Got to deal with the tire though. It's still on the board. I think Riles thought that he knocked it away. Fokker with the juggling axe straight out of the circus. You could knock away literal plasma formed inside of your body by your spirit, but you can't deal with a tire. Oh man, the fireball game is just not working out for Riles. He's back against the wall now, seeing another life lead, or another huge life deficit. Fokker really trying to put the stamp on it with the overhead, but can't find it. Trade not in Riley's favor. He's not going to get another life bar. He's down to his last 40%. Fokker a comfortable life lead here at 65 seconds. Rouse Barkley on trigger. He's going to need a mix-up here. He's going to need a V-trigger confirm into a mix-up. Raw activate. Finds one. Can he convert? Man, not going for the command grab. Fokker boxed up, holding down back. Trigger gone. Oh. Wow, that tire coming in hot. Rouse Barkley down to a pixel. Fokker just needs that crouch jab to find a mark, and he is going to grand finals, knocking Rouse Barkley down to loser side. The big tell of that match, I think, is just Fokker having such good reads and Rouse Barkley not willing to relinquish that fireball game. And it's like as soon as he landed a fireball, man, it was like instantly jumping. All right, let's drop back down to loser side. We got a loser semifinals match coming up. We've got Ad Astra and Mr. Beansman. We're gonna drop things back a notch to a 1st to 2. And it'll be Beansman and Ad Astra. Ad Astra been looking pretty solid tonight. All right, here we go. Again, this is just a 1st to 2 match at Astra and Beansman. It's been a long time since I've seen these guys play, man. It's been a long time since, I mean, it's been a long time since Ad Astra play, period. But Ad Astra Beansman, kind of a rare matchup, right? Kind of a rare, you know, matchup. So we got Laura Bison. Ad Astra been pretty explosive tonight on his offense when he's able to get it going, and showing us that he's got a little bit of dirt. He's got a little bit of dirt on the back end of that Psycho Crusher. Starting things off early slide. Trying to set the precedence for the walk forward game. Beansman sensing it down back. Finds a command grab. Chewed up in a trade. Yeah, Laura's got answers for that, man. She puts the elbow right over her head. Which side? See if Beansman can pick up on the fact that he's trying to jump out of pressure here. Nice slide to get things started. Party time. Nice, that Asher, he had the spacing ready, man. That's just like Dragon Punch spacing, man. That's just like Dragon Punch spacing for Bison. But Beansman with the 3-frame jab, the impossible to meaty. Like, you know how, like, you know, Burger King's got the impossible burger? Laura's got, like, the impossible to meaty. That's the jab. Until they hit the meaty right there. No vegetarians allowed here. All protein, all beef. Back throw. What's the follow-up? Trying to keep him honest. Man, the desperation EX shoulder working out for Beansman. Trying to condition off the jab. Nice breakup pressure on the fireball. EX, stay +1. Ooh, cross up, puts himself in the corner though, but Astra, musical chairs, right back out. Beansman answering back with a command grab of his own. B reversal preemptively. Excellent reaction to the V reversal by Beansman to blow it up. Scissor kicks. Staying in front. Big crush counter. Tough spot to be in. Gotta hold the fireball still on the screen. Here it comes. One more mix-up. Can Ad Astra hang on? Trying to get out of the way and gets clipped by the elbow of Laura. That's that fierce punch button. Now you see, guys, the HP bar, whoever gets 0, they lose. That's how, that's the game Street Fighter. That's like more of like a Bill Cosby variant on John Madden, but that's what you're not getting anything better, man. My vocal cords are shot. I gotta put some cotton in my cheeks to get the John Madden / John Candy experience. Good punish on that. Ad Astra been getting away with those slides all night. Let's see the adaptation here. It really just comes down to, can you pick up on Beansman's habits? Can you pick up on what block strings are he leading with to get the command grab before you commit to backdashing, before you commit to jumping out? And Beansman is staying relentless right now. This pressure, I've not seen it. I've not seen it from a Beansman. Beansman on match point. Looking to go to losers finals against Rouse Barkley. Ad Astra's got something to say about it though. Frame trap is established. Dash up. Say hello. Put him in the dirt. Have two. Is this the weakness? Is Ad Astra going to pick up on the Beansman will not take a throw? Let's keep that plus frames on deck. 3 for 3 so far. Desperation doesn't work out this time. Close the stun. Okay, Beansman finally checks the throw. Reset, catching him low. Again, delay that time. Good throw break by Ad Astra. Plus frames. Oh my god, just was not blocking low, and you gotta hold this cross up. Circa old championship edition from '92. Plus frame situation from full screen. Man, another throw here. And yeah, absolutely, Beansman trying to guess on this pressure. As Astra turned a corner on Beansman's defense right now, because he's getting picked absolutely apart. V-trigger. First for Beansman. Still trying to challenge. Big jump. What a roundhouse. Man, Ad Astra answering back here in game number 2, and we are tied 1-1 here. This is just losers semis, guys. This is a first of 2, then it's over for one of these guys. Will it be Beansman with the mix? Will it be Ad Astra with the throw game? Ad Astra right now saying like, okay, I don't think you're teching, bro. If you're not gonna tech throw, that's fine.
Round 1.
Bison with a lot of hard to contest buttons too, especially the ones that got the crush counter property. We just saw 2 of them fly. Ooh, good shimmy right there. So Ad Astra confident in his throw game right now. Early command grab by Beansman. Let's see if he can capitalize on strikes. Oh my god, touching the stove. -2 on that V reversal block, sir. Damn, caught him on the back end. Bison, again, you're pressing buttons. Ad Astra's got the game plan in place. Is this a lock right here? See? You're holding down back. Oh, but Beansman with a wake-up throw of his own. This could be his chance to run it back here. Will Ad Astra burn beach? Reversal. He does, and he takes the bar. He's going to get out with clown shoes. Ad Astra flipping the script on match round. And again, that dash up roundhouse, that's entirely meant to blow up the throw tech. To blow up the late button. Man, Beansman not confident now. Might be on a little tilt here. Both characters opting to go back to full screen, but you know that Bison has got the charge, man. He's got the charge, he's got the safe pressure. Now you gotta deal with this mix-up. And of course it's a throw. You gotta guess buttons now. Crush counter range right here. This is difficult. Chopped up. Ad Astra staying on the setup. Going to losers finals against Riles Barkley. This is a run back. This is who knocked him into losers bracket. All right, so let's get Riles Barkley back in here. I mean, that was just a classic example of Street Fighter V conditioning method. You pick up immediately, you make that adaptation. Say, this guy is not throwing. You land, what, 3, 4 throws in a row? And then you immediately put a button behind the next throw and score a crush counter? Yeah, man, that's it. That's all it is. So what Beansman has to do in those situations is realize what range is he, establishing that throw from, and try to be a little bit more proactive at it. The problem is that Ad Astra had that wheel of offense constantly evolving. So when it was a range that Beansman was like, okay, now I'm ready for forward movement into throw, here comes the scissor kicks, here comes the slide, while you're trying to jockey for position. Alright. So, yeah, good adaptation by Ad Astra, and, I mean, like I said, that's a classic example of, I'm gonna frame trap you so that you'll block. Now that I've got you to block, I'm gonna throw you. Now that I have you scared of the throw, I'm gonna frame trap you. Just over and over and over again. Combine that with a character who's got super oppressive. The down button on his stick went out. That's unfortunate. All right, losers finals. I got caught up in my my stupid talking here and did not set the match to 3 out of 5, so we will get a small break between this set after somebody scores 2. Ad Astra, Riles Barkley. We've seen Riles Barkley, his offense evolve tonight. Really trying to pin people down with a strike, and again, that's really it, man. Whether you're watching Big Sneak 12, do it with Geef. Whether you're watching Beansman with Laura, or even Ad Astra with Command Grab and B-Trigger 2. It's just about make them scared of those buttons so that you can land that big Command Grab and take the win and take the game. Ooh, man, there's that delay. What kind of interaction was that? A delay throw right there. Ooh, what a man button. He's got to keep the pressure on. Hard spot for Ad Astra to be in. He still is in B-Trigger, so he cannot B-reversal any of that pressure. And we've seen him, we've seen Ad Astra, and I think to good effect tonight, rely a lot of his defense into 2 avenues. One is V-reversal, 2 EX head stomp. Talk about delay buttons right there. Riles Barkley just been pinned up twice for it. Good momentum right now from Ad Astra. Everything finding a mark right now. Plus frames here. Ooh, we still had to block the fireball. Wow, what a big neutral jump. Circa Street Fighter 4. Look at the red light build up here. Big mix time. Delay buttons. V reversal. It's going to take Ad Astra pretty much out of getting trigger. Wait, shut my mouth. He's going to get another chance here. Nice, breaking it up. Stand light kick. 3 frames. Hail Mary, dash upward. Finds one. Counter hit. Rouse Barkley takes game number 1.
G wins.
That's the scary part, man. I think if you're going to commit to the defensive V reversals, you better hold on to it the whole time. But again, the best defense against G in that scenario is to actually go into the training room and lab those strings out. And just so that you can see it. Because the biggest thing is just being comfortable, not panicking, so that you can still make good decisions and not have to, you know, bet the farm on an EX reversal or lose the only chance to come back. Like, if you can just block it out, man. Wake up jab. Rouse Barkley finds a mark here. Ad Astra back to the wall. 2 bars here. How will they use it? Rouse Barkley going for the straight, the unmitigated throw. Clown shoes on the way out. Too far back to command grab. Rouse Barkley still backdashing, getting caught. No whiff punish on the whiff command grab. Another one. Ad Astra trying to make it safe. Walks up. Big meaty here. Oh, and doesn't even need to get. It was stun and death. Pick one. Stun and death. Ad Astra, so proficient, knowing those spacing, knowing those ranges for the cross-up Psycho Crusher. Not sure what Rouse Barkley was waiting for there. Ad Astra hammering on the door right now, saying, I've got you throwing. I got you throwing. Rouse Barkley's like, I got one for you. Takes the charge. Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. No tick throws. I'm actually surprised that Bison didn't get a throw right there. He's got a long throw range. Should have body splashed. Ad Astra is at the panic throw. Hammering away. Bison really steals the turn back with those double cycle axes. Ad Astra full screen here. Ooh, what a whiff punish on the V-trigger activate fireball. Scaled down though. Still a lot of... Oh my god. Neither one of them knew. Neither one of them knew if it was safe or not. Pretty sure if Bison can put it on the tip. I mean, it's Bison, you know. Trigger out for Ad Astra. Trigger out for Rouse Barkley. The scramble. He almost landed on it. Ad Astra trying to get one more round here to tie it up. And no, I will be fighting Fokra. Rouse Barkley just needs one touch here. Close to me. Oh, we gave it away. Oh, was it lag? That's the easiest punish in the book. And the dash up back throw. Ad Astra pulling it out just with a pixel left, getting so lucky on that block slide. I don't know what happened on that end. Oh, that's a heartbreaker to lose, especially like that. It's like basically Bison's equivalent, like wake up DP, just full screen YOLO slide. I mean, to give Ad Astra credit though, it makes sense. Go for that slide when you see somebody jockeying around for position. That's, you know, and you see Rouse Barkley's little movement right here, how he's walking back and forth. Slide. It's not a bad idea. No anti-air. Gotta mix up those air approaches by Bison. Harder, easier said than done. Ooh, big button. Micah Tyson. Yes, just when you think it's safe. The Psycho Crusher's on the back end. Okay, we're seeing some counter hits come up on Rouse Barkley's meaties. Gotta find that out. What a call out on that Psycho Crusher. Ad Astra back to the wall here. What's he got? Trying to shimmy. Good throw break. Ah, why did you do that? We'll count it. We'll count it. Neither one of these guys ever out of it. Not for a second. That might have been empty kicks into command grab. Pay attention to that if Rouse Barkley opts for that option again. Damn. Couldn't get the V-skill out in time. Ad Astra going to stomp his way to victory. Plus here, good walk back by Rouse Barkley. Excellent idea to recognize the spacing after that EX scissor kick and just say, I'm walking out. I'm walking out. I can see Ad Astra trying to mix up that low forward by Bison. Low forward scissor kick, so good. Both sides of that V skill, but Bison nowhere to be found. Finds one. Raw, heavy punch, activate. Rouse Barkley with super. Not sure if it's going to kill here. I'm pretty sure it will. Nah. Overhead? Still has V reversal, RV trigger here. He's got to play defense right now. Ad Astra in the driver's seat. Ooh, okay. That got scary. Ad Astra definitely is pouring the gas on. Again, man, Riles Barkley with that late jab. Still working out. So again, this is the first of three, guys. The first of three. And right now, Riles Barkley up 2-1. Ad Astra, though, never out of it, man. He was down to that last pixel and somehow, some way, scooped out victory from the jaws of defeat. Let's see if he can run it back and tie this set up 2-2 here in this losers finals. Fokra awaiting in the shadows like some kind of Goblin Master secret shadow boss. As Fokra often does.
Round one. Fight.
Oh god. I know everybody likes to say like Bowie's the Goblin King, but they don't know Fokra, man. That's the real talk. Riles Barkley off to an early lead here, but again, you know, Ad Astra, man, never out of it. Trying to fight his way out of the pressure with a safe Bison specials. And like I said, man, hammer it in, low forward, find it. The delay right there. That's the throw timing. That's the throw timing for both these guys. Ooh, Riles Barkley getting cute with the meat. He gets scooped up and loses his charge. Ad Astra. First to pop trigger. We're gonna see a slide Cycle Crusher. Like right now. Oh, he switched to V trigger 1. Oh, this is the scumbaggery online. This is when Bison becomes a nightmare to deal with. And just I say that, Riles Barkley's got something for you. Sees the purple, so I'm putting buttons on you. Can you believe that Bison used to have this teleport regularly? Or no, he used to only get the dash teleport in trigger, and then they just gave it to him outside of trigger. Good challenge. Barkley making good reads on Ad Astra's attempt to escape away from the back dashes. Ad Astra trying to approach from different ranges here. Riles Barkley being so dominant right now in the neutral. Ad Astra back to the wall. Is he going to burn a V reversal here? Again, he does not have V trigger 2, so 1 bar is going to be huge. Here comes the activate. Here's where things get tricky. The ability to side switch. Riles Barkley being an absolute wall right now. V skill hitting on both sides. This V trigger switch is not panning out for Ad Astra. Oh, that's it. That's it. All right. Well, good stuff to Ad Astra. Hell of a run. Double Jeopardy tonight by Riles Barkley. Barkley.
It's go time.
All right, so that is going to set the stage for our grand finals match tonight, which is going to be Riles Barkley and Fokra. So Ad Astra will retire at 3rd place. All right, really quick before we go, let me play a promo video tonight from our sponsor.
I want to trade her in. Just released. I'll take her. Bring her up.
GameStop.
All right. Okay. All right. Hold on. Before we get going here. Sorry. Yeah. So shout outs to GameStop. They're very popular right now. I have no idea why. This was just submitted. This is a fan art that got submitted by a young lad named Worst Behavior. He's got a promising future in graphic design. How the hoe stole that set. He was like, I'm gonna save this till the end of the night, and he was like, it can't wait. Put this shit up on stream. And I got one too. I got one too. I got like people in the Kansas City fighting game scene. I have like a literal folder full of just everybody's face. Like, so we're gonna do this. This is gonna happen here. All right, here we go. Let me switch it back here. Grand Finals. First of 3. Fokker needs to win 3 games to take the whole tournament. Riley needs to win 3 to reset the bracket. Last time these guys played, Riley won over Fokker. This time, Riley will be fighting his way out of loser side. Let me see if I can get this set up really quick.
I'll fight this time.
Round 1. Fight.
All right. We got it going. Let's go. So pretty comparable to what we saw in Winners Finals, where Riles Barkley pushing Fokker to the corner fairly quick. Let's see if his offense can be a little more oppressive this time around. Again, he's got to win 6 games to win this whole tournament. So how deep are your pockets when it comes to being a grappler? Man, he is absolutely mauling right now. Fokker finding a big flip out of the corner. Command grab on the back end, getting something started here. And Riles Barkley with the well-placed wake-up jab.
Yes, we are.
Round 2.
Oh no.
Fight.
XSplit picks like the weirdest things to like take dominance in. I'll work on it. Ooh, okay. That happened to him last time. I think that's okay, man. You get the toe taps versus like the crumple. Take it all day. Ooh, missed anti-air by Fokker. Nice walk back stand fierce punch by Riley. Super. Gonna take game number 1.
G wins.
Yes, this is what live streaming is all about, you know? All right, Riles Barkley up 1 game again. Huge wall to climb. Right, Riley has had the most success tonight against Fokker's giant flip pressure. Fokker back to the wall again. Again, yeah, Fokker doing a command grab. Okay. Comes the mix. We've seen the meaty so far. We've seen the neutral jump. Good V reversal. Fokker doesn't want to deal with it. Gonna lose that bar though. Probably will not. Oh, excellent conversion. The power of G. He said, you know what? We went air to air. We've had neutral jumps in the corner. Time to put hands on you.
Of all the people of Earth, I have felt your power.
Round 2. Fight.
Fokker got to make an adjustment. Trying to get a little aggressive early on. I agree. Burn the meter fast. Burn the meter early. Again, Fokker back to the wall here on the. So early. 88 seconds to play. He needs to get some ground here in the middle and try to put the pressure on Riley. Playing this max range poke game against G, not quite working out. The hard reads, not working out. Here's a chance for some damage. Oh, must the punish. Tire pressure. That probably is the trade that Riles Barkley was looking for in Grand Finals. Shoot up in the scramble situation. What's Riley got for an answer here for this? Unblockable pressure. Good jump. And Fokker's got a wall ahead of him now. Saw him press the buttons last time. Man, Riley didn't bite on it. But you never know, though. You never know. Did he still press the button after the charge? Or did the input just simply get eaten because of the super freeze? You never quite know. But I see why Fokker went for it, because the last time Riley answered with like reversal timing jab. I think that charge was a little bit too outside to really make it count.
Round 1. Fight.
Take command grab early on. Man, it sucks, dude. You're like, is it a drop? Is it Oki? So far tonight, it looks like it's been a setup. Neutral jump, blown up. Flip over the top. Fokker much more aggressive this time. So he made a lot of his damage off of this right here, 1.5 square range, where Riles Barkley just did not want to give up on the fireball game. A complete 180 and adapting so far this set. None of the meter gain has worked out for Fokker. Riles not throwing bad fireballs, and he is off to the races here. Potentially a 3 straight and in a potential reset. Fokker got to figure out something to take this momentum back in this very one-sided match of tug of war. Riles Barkley so quick, 90 seconds. Fokker already in the corner, trying desperately to keep G off. A huge jump in. Tick throw working out. Double hitting fireballs, man, shooting up the armor. Fokker out of meter, out of resources. V reversal just to stop the bleeding. Huge jump in, and again, that's the range. When you saw G wind up for that fireball, Fokker already on top of it, making that count. And that's really where Riles Barkley got to put that fireball in his back pocket and just forget about it. So every time he charges up a fireball, that's just asking for Fokker to jump his shit. Said Fokker, very well versed. Again, that's that scary range, man. That's that scary range. Fokker looking for his opportunity to get in. 2 bars of V meter. 1.5 bars to go. Back and forth here. Excellent. Confirmed by Riles Barkley. He's going to take the corner by by absolute force. We'll count it, though. The stray fireball that time in V-trigger. Resetting the bracket in a very, very oppressive 3 games. And just like that, Riles Barkley has ran it back on Fokker. And we will go to a Grand Finals reset. And again, in a double elimination bracket, Fokker still has to be sent to loser's bracket. So now that he is technically in loser's bracket, now it's a race to 3.
Let's do this.
Abigail. You know? All right, last set of the night, first of 3, Riles Barkley versus Fokker for top in the shop. January 28, 2021. Who is going to take it home, Riles Barkley or Fokra?
Round 1. Fight.
Costume switch, color change for Fokra. Riles Barkley still on the Shamrock. And the Nitro run not paying off. Riles Barkley feels comfortable in the matchup, playing confident right now. Fokra, first time that he's pushed Riles Barkley back to the corner, all set. See if he can do something with it. Riles Barkley ready with the anti-air. That's the exact space. Again, I said he's been throwing those fireballs. Sweep does not pay out. Riles Barkley neutral jumping his way to victory so far off of it.
Yes, we are one.
And Riles Barkley saying, you know, I like this is the range you like to jump at. You think I'm gonna throw a fireball here? I got the Fierce Punch anti-airs. And what anti-airs are lacking right now on Fokra. He has not been able to answer Riles Barkley approaching from the air. Tire mix up, good V reversal, I like it. Hey, armor straight through it, not a true block string. These are the kind of reads that Fokra needs to work out. Another V reversal, and this is good too. You've got G half health with no V meter now. If you don't have to deal with V trigger, you're in a good spot. And Fokra is in a great spot right now. 70% health left, 65% health left. Riles Barkley just under 50. Finally an anti-air, not a good trade. You can afford those trades though. Bigger health body. Ooh, we'll call it a whiff punish, kinda, sorta, maybe. I thought that was out of spacing, but I'm not a G main. Yes, absolutely. Riles Barkley, man, he's running the game plan right now. Like, I just landed that command grab. I just landed the command grab. You know the meaty's coming. You know the meaty's coming. 4 straight for Riles Barkley. Fokra, gotta find an answer to stop the bleeding. You know, it's one of those things where if he can try to get that life lead early on, like it's weird to think about Abigail having like a disadvantage in a matchup, but he's got to get this early life lead. I would say 20% before Riles Barkley can really get some meter started. That's about where we're at right now, 20%, just so that he can have a comfortable lead. Riles Barkley answering back to, he's like, you're gonna get those lights. Man, Nitro Punch is not paying off. Riles Barkley, man, like I said, okay, finally, Fokra gets a read of his own. Big damage, tire to help him get out. Nice armor on the back end too. Fokra, huge life lead right now, finally. Things are coming out Fokra for this round. Command grab for maximum meter gain. And it's a lot of these same types of reads, man. It's a lot of these same types of these Nitro runs in neutral, and you can just see how volatile Fokra can be. So it's up to Riles Barkley to be like, okay, you've done a good job stopping it so far. You got to continue to stop it. You can't get flustered by it. And Fokra has just, like I said, been doing a great job all night, placing those pokes, but still cannot answer Riles Barkley attacking from the sky. You know when you beat somebody on the ground. You know when you beat somebody on the ground, they're gonna jump. Again, Hail Mary meter. Fokra needing all the resources he can get. Will he burn a V-bar here? Might have to. Oh, the motionless shimmy by Riles Barkley. A little bit of reverse conditioning too. Wow, the delayed jab working out, catching that forward dash. Look, Riles Barkley starting to get more comfortable throwing fireballs because he has that power up. Can Fokra do something with it? Damn, when you got a horizontal move that moves that far, you're always gonna have an answer to those Nitro run whips. Riles Barkley looking to go 5 up. Getting the conditioning, man. Need a crouch fierce punch from Fokra. Nice with punish from Riles Barkley. Said those Nitro punch, those Nitro runs, man. Gotta try something else. And I mean, like, I understand because like I said, Fokra has been doing a great job at spacing these buttons out, just right on the tip. Super's not going to kill here, but Fokra is still going to be dangerously close to stun. All right. Ooh, good whiff punish by Rouse Barkley. He had the spacing timed out, man. All right, Rouse Barkley in this grand final set has won 5 straight, 3 on the reset, 2. For the whole shebang. So I'm kind of racking my brain right now, like trying to figure out what can Fokker do better, and it's mainly, I gotta say, like Rouse Barkley gets a lot of his offense started by these jump-ins. Fokker landing one of his own. Still has to respect the tire. I like the body splash to switch to sides. Get rid of the tire. And it's just like little bits of patience. Because right now you can see the tempo between these two players. It's almost like, kind of like choreographed. They wait like 8 seconds and then somebody dashes in. Somebody dashes in and puts a button behind it. Rouse Barkley on tournament point now. Can Fokker do it? Can Fokker run it back? Anti-air blown up again. Set up the meaty, the early super. Rouse Barkley 50% away from topping the shop. First place. Fokker, the Hail Mary meter gain. Needs to get out of the corner. Rouse Barkley gymnastics over that tire to try to keep the pressure on. Another nitro run. Oh, but this is his chance right here. Oh, misses the cancel. Now he's back in the corner. Well, he's got an option feature. He needs a V-trigger comeback right here. He's got to block one normal, something heavy. He's trying. Fokker, oh, he's trying. He's got the Mr. Mixie color on right now. So close to trigger. Oh, Rouse Barkley with the anti-air. Point blank V-skill. Here's a chance. Trigger activate. Oh, the delayed jab. Fokker bet it all in the dash of command grab and got chopped up.
She wins.
And Rouse Barkley is your top in the shop champion for tonight. All right. That is going to conclude Top in the Shop for January 28, 2021. Let me update the bracket. Good bracket tonight, too. 16 guys. Shout out to St. Louis hanging out. Appreciate you guys. Shout out to Riley's friends joining the tournament. I hope you had fun. That's going to conclude the bracket for tonight, so let's check it here. Here's your top 8. First place, Rouse Barkley. Impressive run in loser's final side. Very good stuff. Second place, Fokker. Proving that he's always a threat. Never sleep on him. Third place, Ad Astra. I haven't seen him in a hot second, but comes back, gets third place tonight. Good stuff. I said, I'm always impressed that when you don't see Ad Astra for a while, and you're like, oh, he hasn't been playing, where's he been? And then he'll pull out some kind of dirty bison mix-up that you're like, oh, okay. He's still been in the lab. Fourth place, Beansman. Excellent run tonight. Fourth place. Fifth place, Redifer, Galzark 78. Sixth place, Shago out of STL. Seventh place, this is my username, Gavin on Nikali. And 8th place, Big Sneak 12 on Geet. So again, guys, thank you so much for playing tonight. I can't say enough, positive things, enough thank yous for all the subs tonight, all the gifted subs. Tim Gibrius with 5, Rouse Barkley donating 5, Shadegoat with 5. I think I'm missing somebody in there, and I apologize, but super appreciate the support tonight, per usual. That's gonna do it for us, or for me, I guess. We're off next week. We always do 1 week on, 1 week off. So we'll be back in February. So again, guys, stay healthy. Stay working hard. I see you guys playing these brackets every other week. I know it's CFN. I know the connection isn't the best. I know it is not the legitimate experience that we're all used to playing locals. But keep fucking working hard, because your hard work is paying off. The work that you put in right now is going to pay off in later 2021 when all this shit's behind us. If you ever think back to be like, what if I knew what I know now back in 2016 when the game came out? Like, how godlike could I be? This is the time that you work right now. This off season that we're forced into, that's what's going to determine how good you are. Because when you step out of that hyperbolic time chamber called quarantine, that's your time, man. That's your goddamn time. So keep working hard. And remember, the worst thing you can do when it comes to playing fighting games is never pick up a controller. We'll see you guys next time. Oh shit. What? Oh no, the video doesn't want to work today. Sorry guys, we're having a brief technical difficulties. Why do you not want to play? Again, special shout outs to GameStop.
I want a trader in. Just released.
I'll take her.